Boom. Hello. I was slightly late, but chat, hear me out. First, let me fix my hair. So, as you all know currently, with the Julius pissing the bed saga, I thought, you know, with the medicine and everything, that little guy was gonna be doing great. Next thing I know, he eats his breakfast. He's feeling great. I decide, you know what? I'm not gonna watch him for a bit. I'm feeling good. Next thing I know, I see him climb up on the bed, and I'm like, "Aw, little baby's getting ready to take a nap." No, wait, no. And then it's really funny, right? Because I'm seeing him from really far away. All of a sudden, I'm like, huh, that shadow sure is getting bigger. Wait. Needless to say, I just enzyme cleaned the entire mattress again. Well, mattress cover, I should say. It thankfully isn't getting on the mattress, but Jesus Christ, man. Fucking shit's rough. He is still peeing the bed, but at least he is comfy. Like, he's big vibing. I had to drag him out of his carrier, though, because he's been sleeping in his carrier for a little bit. And I had to fight him and then drag him to the litter box. And I'm like, okay, little guy, you gotta go. And then he went immediately. And I'm like, why do you just not do this yourself? I feel as if I have failed him as a father, but I don't know how.
You know, a lot of fathers feel that way. It's not just you.
Yeah. From what I hear, that's very much a sentiment. Did you know that there's a male loneliness epidemic?
I did, actually.
What?
Anyway, so I guess, so MufflerMan update. Fucking happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're all are doing well. I sort of just was doing work today, and next thing I knew, it was 6. But the new video, the audio for it, is finally basically done. And I can give you all a rough time code of where it currently is right now. The next MufflerMan video that will be hitting the YouTube is 35 minutes minimum.
Jesus.
It is gargantuan and terrifying. But I hope everyone in chat's doing well. Shane, how be you? How go things?
It's okay. I went to a wedding this past weekend, and I have another one this weekend.
Hey.
So that's going to be this entire weekend. Other than that, I played probably a little more ranked in Grand Blue today than was the comfortable amount for my mental well-being.
Understandable.
I have nobody to blame but myself.
Yes.
I win a couple of matches, and then I'm like, hey, I'm the king of the highway. And then I lose a couple of matches and say, this time I'm really going to do it. So...
Oh, you're caught in the ranked vortex?
I got caught in the ranked vortex.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I've been comparing it to the orb that, I simply wouldn't be possessed by the cursed artifact.
Yeah.
I was possessed by the cursed artifact, guys. I mean, I went up like from S plus 4 to S plus 3, which is like, okay. But like at a certain point, you're like, I'm losing it. Like I've been playing too long. I'm not reacting to shit. I got to get out of here. But then you win one. You're like, oh, I guess not. And then, man, it just runs away from you.
Damn.
I don't know what you're talking about. This cursed demon blade is fucking sick. That's me when I am playing a fucked up top tier, and I'm like, dog, this cursed artifact fucking rocks, bro. But real quick, Rin, we took him to the vet yesterday, and it's not a UTI. It is he has like bad allergies, so the only thing it would really be is probably his ears are acting up, and he's uncomfortable because he's been itchy on his ears. So we got him some ear drops, and I'm giving him those twice a day. And we got him some medicine to put in his food to help kind of calm him down. So we're trying that for a few days to see how he goes. And Jay the guy doing swell? Hell yeah. People be doing good. Speaking of people, Colors, how about you? Anime.
Let's see. Well, I guess I by accident, in a sense, by purposeful accident, I got a fan role. Like I'm still getting used to these audition things, and I could only assume what my new archetype that I found out that I could do is called, and I have dubbed it Flower for Brains. It's great.
So
anyways, that's my way of
so like dainty airhead.
Yeah, that's what I did for Princess Peach, I guess.
Oh!
The best way to put it is flowers for brains.
Yeah.
And that's now going to be like my go-to verbiage for a, the floaty, high-pitched, whatever comes to the top of your head. This person clearly has not had troubles.
Oh.
And, working on a lot of art. Graphic design is my prison, and that's pretty much it. Is this where I drop the biscuit? Here's the biscuit.
Go for it.
There you go. There's the biscuit. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just living life, trying to get by.
Oh yeah, I guess I could probably talk about that thingy real quick. I finally put together a visual reel of all of my fucking current stuff. So I'll just link that in here real quick. Bam.
Do it!
My phone just what the hell?
Yeah.
I thought it came down the exact time that you put in your
No, I know.
Yeah,
that was
link.
super funky. It was super funky. Right as I dropped the link, I hear the ding and I'm like, what the fuck? But no, yeah.
Is that
It feels
Foursquare?
Foursquare?
Yeah, that Foursquare.
Or five.
That's Foursquare noise.
No. It's just like the default chime. I do have a custom ringing sound though. My phone ringing noise is the ringing tone from Steins Gate.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah. It's because like I've kept it like that. Hang on. Let me do some math here. Almost 7, 8 years that I've had that ringtone, and I just haven't stopped using it.
Well, at this point, that's got to be a major character arc reason to change it.
No.
That's like the jingles play a little differently in the sequel,
Yeah, but I would have to find another ringtone that hits the same, and nothing hits the same for me as fucking because it's like, the main character happens to have the main theme of the fucking VN as his ringtone. Haha,
Amazing.
quirky. Anywho, yeah. So I realized a couple days ago that I've had enough shit come out over the last month that like, I can do one of these little visual things now. So I'm moving up in the world. All right. But I guess with that, Assault of the Demonic Sword. I guess we're starting this.
Before that,
I guess we're starting it.
Before that,
Yes.
I would like to share something with the class.
Please do.
Yay! Please.
Yes. It won't take long. I'll just
Okay.
go ahead and drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh my freaking God.
I saw this earlier, and it
Why are
still
you like
destroys me.
All right.
Absolutely splendid. This must register on an emotional level.
What a terrible night to have eyes. Come on, you don't think she looks a little cute?
She's a little beeb.
Little baby girl. All right, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's read.
Demonic sword! It's gonna be sick, bro!
Oh yeah, I would do this. Demonic sword is sick. I just wouldn't be corrupted by it, idiot.
All right, real
Oh
quick.
my god, is this me? Am I reading this?
I've always hated
Always
Sundays.
hated Sundays. I remember when they first invented Sundays.
Who the fuck is this? They're doing the
who?
fake go thing again, where do you guys think, like, straight up, do you think it's a cool experience when you're like reading dialogue and like, who said that? And then later it's like, oh, does that like fire your neurons, or is that just like, oh wait, now I gotta that's recontextualized?
I get it if it's just kind of like you're being rescued, but I feel this trope is done so many times in this goddamn game.
All right, according to chat, this is a female.
Is it Remy?
I don't know. It could be her.
What if it's that girl from Lost Belt 2? It's
Maybe.
not. I don't know that it's her. I've heard that we might not see her for a little while.
All right, colors, just take it.
Colors, take it away.
I've always hated Sundays.
And I've always hated Mondays.
I've always hated you. Is it because I hate my father? No. Is it because I hate my mother? No, that's not it either. When I was little, I wholeheartedly embraced their dreams for me. I really thought everything they talked about would come true.
Oh, I
God,
think this
do I
is the
feel
eye
that.
patch girl.
Yeah, right.
Eye patch girl? Who's that again?
One of the cryptors.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, I
think
forgot what I gave her the voice of.
It's okay. I
boss
also
of-
forgot. All I know is she's
Cool.
kind of a
I don't
dummy
remember what
mommy.
that girl talked like at all. If you wanted to use that still, it wouldn't. I think it'd be a good fit.
I think it'd be fine.
I don't remember
I didn't
anything.
need to hate them. I didn't even need much in the way of I didn't even need much in the way of parental love from them. I believed I would one day reach the sixth imaginary element, just as they wanted. I would be the one to make my family's long-held dream come true. I'd gain the power I needed to accomplish that.
So, hang on. This is like growing up and then expecting your kid to crack cold fucking fusion. What the fuck?
But even so, I hated Sundays. Detested them even.
Yo, Slayer, what up?
I loathed having to spend all day Sunday at home. A home I grew up in with my parents. From the time I woke up until the time I went to bed, it felt as though the giant ceiling was crushing me to death. I don't hate my parents. I respect them. I'm proud of them. That much has never changed. So then, what did I hate about Sundays?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is the PA system Da Vinci? Is that what we decided?
I always assume PA system is Da Vinci.
It just feels. Is it like Da Vinci's voice, but not Da Vinci's demeanor?
I think it's just Da Vinci talking through the PA system.
That's really interesting. I guess we can keep doing it that way.
Yeah.
Unless stated otherwise.
Report from the computer room. Report from the computer room. I don't remember what Da Vinci talks like. Just kidding. So far, this zero sale's looking just peachy. Just kick back and enjoy this little voyage through the sea of time.
I love the little fucking submarine sonar sound, bro.
We've got 150 kilometers to cross. At our current reduced speed, I think it should take us about an hour or so. Oh, somebody's not happy about this trip. What happened to all that bluster you were spouting just a little while ago? I know this is only our second voyage, but you should be used to this by now. Am I wrong, Gordolf?
Oh, yes. Did you need something, technical advisor? Oh, is it tea time already?
Something you're worried about, Commander?
Yes, I have terrible anxiety. Of course not. I wouldn't waste time on foolish sentiment. I thought I would feel better after we defeated the servant who destroyed Chaldea, but I don't. At all.
We didn't take down, CEO, though.
My poor four flush. What the fuck's a four flush?
Don't ask me.
My poor four flush. They were the finest private army I ever had. They may have been a bunch of thugs and hoodlums, but they did their job damn well. Okay, four flush, PMC, got it. After this whole mess is sorted out, I'll need to pay out their life insurance. Once I can scrape together more than a penny to my name, of course. That said, this way of getting around is really beyond the pale. I'm a man of the land, not the sea. Not that I'd hesitate to board a submarine to save humanity, of course. I could even see a manatee or two, but this... I may be better about seasickness now, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this zero-sail nonsense.
So you still feel bad even though you're not seasick? Are you claustrophobic or something?
No, I'm not claustrophobic. I mean, I don't care for this void space business. It's not something I'm going to just, get used to. Let me be clear. Getting used to danger means losing sight of security. Oversights, betrayals, bankruptcy, victories getting revoked by judges, all those sorts of retributions stem from carelessness and arrogance. You can't assume everything will be sunshine and roses just because things happen to go your way once. Not to mention, verifying the existence of void space may be a great feat, I'll admit, but be honest, you still don't have a clue what that even is, do you?
Why are you looking at me? Hey.
I make it a rule never to get on any machine I can drive myself. And yet, void space is something only a tiny handful of pages of so much is touched. Just thinking about floating around in there makes me... Oh no, I'm going to be sick.
You say that, and yet your complexion is tells me that you're feeling just fine. Gordoff. No, Mr. Gordoff. I admire your gumption. The rest of the staff are equally versed in science and magecraft, but you, Director, are a mage's mage. That is why traveling through void space puts you so ill at ease. You're keenly aware of both the benefits and risk posed by the zero sail.
I would assume he has a pilot's license. He seems privileged enough to take helicopter flying lessons.
Yet despite that, you are doing your utmost to remain calm and collected. That is truly keeping a stiff upper lip, as they say. Commendable. You must have hit rock bottom quite a few times in your life. Perhaps you're accustomed to being in dire predicaments at this point?
I'm accustomed to nothing of the sort. I've never once crossed the finish line in last place, I'll have you know.
Cross the finish line in last place? I've never heard an expression like that before, Director Gordolf.
Well, of course you haven't. Once you get to be a man of my caliber, Miss Mash, even the expressions you use take on a special life of their own.
That's the first time he's ever addressed me respectfully.
Achievement get.
That's, Holmes' way of complimenting you, Director.
I think so too, Mr. Holmes. I think so too. Mr. Holmes only ever speaks about what he's certain of, after all.
You got that right. That's a hell of a nice way to put it, Smash.
Oh, I see. So, that's what that was about? If you both say so, you may be right.
Aw, who's getting character development? Who's a good director?
No.
You too, Fo.
By the way, technical advisor, what's our itinerary for this voyage look like?
Huh? Director Gordolf? Da Vinci just briefed us about that right after we arrived in void space.
Maybe he blacked out after we started the zero sale?
Oh. I'm so sorry, Mr. Gordolf. We had no idea you had lost consciousness with your eyes open.
What? Come now, don't be absurd. Handle the G-forces from accelerating to over 250 kilometers per hour, I'll have you know. I say, what about you, youngster? Yes, you, Remy.
About me.
Your file said you frequently fall into REM sleep. I guess that's why they call you Remy. I believe
Damn
it
it, I was
even...
gonna say that.
I believe it even said you could do it standing up, if I'm not mistaken. Is that one of your special skills, your high ogie, if it were?
That's right.
Are you fucking kidding me? I am being attacked! What the fuck?
Oh, I'm loving this.
That's right. We call it the Remy Rem Rem.
Ram, 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 ram.
Ah! Shit, fuck, man. Sometimes things just work out. Oh, no way. I was just kidding about the skill part. You people, all right.
Sometimes when I think about my brain cell, it's like that one DVD screensaver and it maybe bonks against the walls.
At any rate, it seems you doze off just as easily as I do. Do you remember what the briefing was about? Perhaps now would be a good time to review all that, while we're at it.
Yes, that's a good point. Sorry. Oh, but as for Senpai, I think she went off to have lunch with Foe after we left on the zero sale.
You heard the man, Da Vinci. Would you be so kind as to summarize our current situation for him?
Hello, fellow classmate!
Sure, if that's what he wants. Okay, let's go over our immediate itinerary again. Oh, it's time for a Da Vinci dump. What? Did I say something funny?
No,
Oh.
nothing. You're fine. Please continue, Miss Da Vinci.
All right, let the dump commence. We've just entered Scandinavian Peninsula, right around here. At the moment, we're still diving through the storm wall. On our current route, we should then emerge here in Northern Europe at the southern part of Sweden. It's only a 10-kilometer trip, but since we don't have any connection to Scandinavia, servicing at our intended destination will come to a combination of dice roll and my navigational genius.
Oh, I fucking love rolling dice!
And since I got my hands full making sure our coordinates don't go fluctuating all over, we have no way of knowing if there will be any hostile entities on the other side.
Damn, you got that shit.
So be ready for an even rougher emergence than the one we went through in Russia.
So in other words, entering one of these lost belts inevitably comes down to the luck of the draw, eh? Just to make doubly sure, is there any way we could ignore the Scandinavian lost belt and head straight to the North Sea? Certain conditions need to be in place for us to emerge inside a lost belt, right? Then why go out of our way to do that? Even if we don't know the Wandering Sea's exact coordinates, if we can just get to the North Sea...
I know, but I'm afraid that's just not possible. Why not, you stupid bastard?
Why
We're
not, you
currently
stupid
scheming...
bastard?
Because I just had lunch with Paul Allen last Wednesday in France.
Da Vinci, you alright?
We're currently scheming right next to the border between reality space and void space. It's the only way we can peek into reality from void space, which we have to do if we're going to emerge somewhere we lack a connection to. In addition, the amount of power the shadow border consumes in this mode is directly affected by the amount of real-world distance we travel. I mean, it would have to be given that we're following reality so closely. And at our current power levels, there's no way the border can zero sail more than 300 kilometers near the mirror world plane. Near the mirror world plane.
Wow.
World plane.
Thank you for that clip, Deem. I appreciate it. I needed that.
Woo! More clips!
Revy Rev!
Ram, ram.
So we have to emerge in the Scandinavian Lost Belt if we're going to stock up for the journey to the Wandering Sea.
I see. The zero sail business sounds good on paper, but it certainly has more than its fair share of drawbacks, doesn't it?
Basically, if we want to go diving and emerging whenever we like.
Yes.
Well, we can't. Neither the border nor myself are up to that, at least not right now. Sorry, Gordy.
Sorry and sixpence won't get you a decent cup of tea these days. Fine. You're saying you want a real lab with full facilities, right? Once we make our way through Scandinavia and meet up with the Wandering Sea, then things should improve at least a little, right?
You got it! I'm glad you're such a quick study. So, as I was saying earlier, just kick back and enjoy the last bit of our voyage.
Hello, Shortju.
We're currently off from real-world time by about 10 days. We'll emerge from void space as soon as we're through the storm wall.
So it's just like what happened in Russia. Then that would mean one of these enormous trees really is here in Scandinavia, too.
So it's just like duel monsters.
Just like duel monsters!
Oh, indeed. We were here for ourselves before we began our journey through the storm wall.
Okay, sorry.
What?
My water was behind the reality. I had to reach into void space to grab a bottle of fucking water.
I really thought you were about to say something very different. I had to deep what?
What?
Deep what?
I had
What?
to deep!
If we just so happen to emerge near the Tree of Emptiness, we will need to choose between leaving Scandinavia behind or investigating the tree. Regardless, we will no doubt need to make our way across a considerable bit of land once we reach inside of this Lost Belt. I encourage you all to remain calm and in control so that we may better react to whatever awaits us.
I wonder if this Lost Belt will be anything like Russia's.
No, I don't think there are going to be as many furries around.
Damn! Although, when the Western Tree of Emptiness came crashing down, it did so in a rather indecipherable...
What was that?
Why are the radar beeps so... Sorry, why are the radar beeps so loud? Something's pinging in an omnidirectional sonar! What's up? There's something with a fixed wavelength moving around? Something with a fixed wavelength? Do you mean there's something else here besides the shadow border?
Wait, what? Hold on. You mean to tell me there's something alive out there? In void space?
Indeed. Under normal circumstances, nothing could possibly exist in void space, unless it was itself composed of void. There are exceptions, though. Namely, the all-terrain void transporter shadow border, its crew, and the paper moon. Wiggly brow, and that could only mean...
There's someone or something else that can travel via zero sail.
If there were, it will require technology that surpasses Atlas's. I wish I could say that were entirely impossible, but we can't rule it out. Debinky, are you seeing anything on your end? Your eyes should be a good deal sharper than ours.
I'm sorry, but I've got my hands full keeping track of the real world's terrain. I can't spare any cameras to see what might be near us. Oh, but I have noticed one thing that's strange. The shadow border's been running really smoothly for a while now. So there's definitely something out there in our vicinity. I just couldn't tell you what it is. The border's also got magecraft and spirit radars in addition to the sonar, but they're not turning anything up either. Since I can't imagine there could be anything living in void space, I'm guessing it's using a solution like wave conduction, but...
Soliton.
Soliton!
Yeah, it's like it's Soliton radar is like a real thing. Military bullshit. Sorry.
Well, look who's the military expert.
I've played Metal Gear Solid. That's why I know.
Director Gordolf? Did you play MGS3? I know that's a really good one.
We're under attack!
Awful! Who was that was saying the old man had gotten used to this stuff? God, it switches what.
It must be some sort of monster or servant with the ability to zero sail. They could be anywhere.
What's going on?
Yes, that's a distinct possibility. Rasputin mentioned something along those lines too. Wiggly brow. As I recall, he said that while he was unable to freely move between Waspelt, Konyanskaya could do so. It's difficult to imagine she employs the same method that we do, but she may as well have her own means of crossing dimensions.
There! You see? You also Ivan the Terrible for yourselves? These lost belts are obviously full of monsters. It wouldn't surprise me at all if one of them was a rider with that sort of skill.
Did you even air yourself? This is void space! This old dimension shouldn't even exist! There's no way that there could be anything here besides the border!
A creature of heroic spirit with the ability to conduct a zero shell. I know Miss Miyamoto wanders between parallel worlds, but only that she tumbles from one to another. She's only a drifter who keeps falling through realities because all the possibilities have abandoned her.
That's so sad.
That's fucked, actually.
There's no being in all reality space besides us who could freely travel between dimensions. That, at least, was what Atlas Institute tried.
Trismegistus
said as of 2018.
Yes.
I good word.
It's okay. That's like a fucking nonsense word.
You're a fucking nonsense word.
Yay.
Still, it is not something we can word entirely. That we are here ourselves means that it must be possible for someone else to be as well.
Couldn't you have kept that to yourself, Holmes? You're just gonna walk the old man up even more!
Oh.
Did it get even closer?
Please, calm down, Director. I know this may not help put your mind at ease, but... I think I sense something. Something close.
Is it something we've seen before?
But strangely enough, I don't think it's malicious, whatever it is. In fact, I think it might even be kind of warm and comforting. Conversational.
Oh, come on! That's standard demon operating procedure! They bait their hook with kindness! Well, I'm not falling for it! I'm going to listen to my own instincts! Listen to my gut, because I've got fucking plenty of it! Listen up, all of you! I have no desire to become an adventure-crazed nut like the rest of you, but even I can see that making an emergency exit out of void space is our best option here! Therefore, as the director of Chaldea, I am ordering the Shadow Border to make an immediate emergency exit into reality space!
An emergency what?
I want to take Mash's side here, but I have to admit Gordolf has a point. One thing's for sure, there's something out there that even I can't see. We shouldn't take that lightly. So my vote is for the emergency exit. And as luck would have it, we're very close to the end of the storm wall. That said, there's one thing I want to go over first. We've already crossed the border. We're currently in what used to be southern Sweden, somewhere inside the Scandinavian Lost Belt. But when we emerge, the risks will be even greater than they were back in Russia. Cutting out the future predictions in order to force our way back to reality could result in the entire shadow border coming apart. And it's not just the border. All of you could end up seriously hurt as well. If yourselves from 10 days ago happen to overlap with yourselves from just now, just having your bodies catch up with their own regulatory functions will be enough to make you vomit. Are you okay if that ends up happening? Of course, as this vehicle's central processing unit, I'll be doing my best to avoid that.
Of course! At this point, a little nausea's nothing! Just get us the hell out of here, Da Vinci! I don't want to spend another second with this unknown thing if I can help it! I'm responsible for all of your lives here! As such, I refuse to continue a voyage in such close proximity to an unknown entity. Get the shadow border to the surface right now! Don't make me repeat myself again. Just hurry!
Alrighty! If you're ready to face the music, I'll do my best to make sure it's a pleasant tune. I learned this one from Salagiri. Salad fingers. Mutere, I'm going to switch over to manual. We don't want the safety functions putting on the brakes on autopilot.
Oh boy.
Are you serious? Doesn't that completely go against the manufacturer's recommendation? What
She
are you
is the
only saying?
manufacturer, isn't she?
Ah, shit!
Initiating high-speed calculations, preparing to emerge in...
An emergency alert! Everyone strap in! Take deep breaths while you still can!
Don't worry about that, Alert. We're just putting a little more strain on the hull than it's designed for.
Isn't that incredibly dangerous?
Da Vinci knows what she's doing.
Don't
I
worry
trust
about
her.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it, Mash.
Right. You're right. I believe in her, Senpai.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Phew, I really didn't want to resort to this since it gives me a bad fever. This new, smaller body just isn't as resilient as my old one.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Patch me into the console if you would.
I'll help too.
Thank you. I'm afraid I am wegaway till morning by observation myself, but the more hands, the better. If only Mr. Babbage were here to assist us.
If only.
What would I want Quetzalcoatl to teach me?
Wrestling, obviously.
Probably the German suplex so that I can be like my hero, Leon S. Kennedy and Travis Touchdown.
Shit. I had a thought, but we're gonna just keep reading.
I hear you, but I'm afraid the Spirit Origin briefcase alone it just isn't enough to summon him outside of short battles. Oh, is that our canon reason? Is that what it's all about? Okay, yeah, so they're like
Briefcase doesn't have enough
Pokeballs.
juice.
Okay, I get it. We'll just have to make do. Man, wouldn't it be great if another Salieri dropped into our laps, like, right now? Like, right now? That didn't work. Oh well, worth a shot. Guess we're on our own after all. All right then, let's do this thing. Activating Paper Moon, initiating planet navigational chart plus minus convergence, commencing Shadow Border's docking sequence into reality boundary. Type moon, 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 type moon. Disengaging near world plane voyage. Though the strata may dissolve, I continue to exist. Reapplying time flow protection for reality space.
This is the most Gundam Seed fucking technobabble shit, and I love it.
This shit's fake as fuck. 0.4 second difference between target coordinates and current recognition confirmed. That's well within tolerances, so we're good to go!
Brrr.
Kingdom Hearts! Emerging from void space. 30 seconds until arrival in reality space. Zero sail complete. Emerging into reality space.
Come on, Mash. Raise your hands like you're on a roller coaster. Whee!
Yeah! Oh, that's my soul leaving my body. Oh, that's not good. Can someone get that back?
The technobabble only gets worse. Oh, fuck.
Yes!
Welcome to Lost Belt 2. The are you fucking kidding? More ice? Jesus Christ.
Goddamn wrong.
Guten Dammerung.
All right. This one's got fire too. Excellent.
Fucking Game of
Oh
Thrones
shit!
ass
They weren't
motherfucker.
kidding. The fire's right there.
Oh.
Shit. Well, okay.
Man, there's no hot furries in this one.
Well,
Not yet.
there's a really hot Disney princess.
Which one?
Skadi.
Okay.
All right.
Who's your servant in the first reserve slot?
That was Suzuka Gozen.
Okay.
The JK high school girl.
Right.
Yeah.
The Ortonax exoskeleton is operating within expected parameters. Internal pressure regulation, combustion, and weaponry are all good to go. Armored shielders clear to deploy. Well, feeling up to this, Mash?
Yes, all of my readings and transformations are working well. Although,
What's up?
I thought you'd be ejecting me again, but this chamber and model both seem very different.
Well, sure. Last time we were sending you into the thick of an ongoing battle, but this time we're just having you check out our surroundings. Besides, Master's coming along with you, and we can't go shooting you both out, can we?
Oh. Right. Good point. I forgot that Senpai will be joining me.
All right, let's try this again. Are you all set?
Yes. Armored shielder, ready to deploy.
You got it. Shadow Border, open the hatch! We are go for a recon mission! We are go for a recon mission. Sometimes, like, cold reading these lines as they're coming out is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I
You
know,
have no
right?
idea where they're gonna go next.
Senpai.
Oh, she doesn't have VR goggles this time.
How you feeling, Mash? You wanna hold hands?
Don't worry, I'm feeling fine. And the
Thanks.
Ortonax is in great shape, too. Da Vinci really is a genius. Even after all that intense fighting we did in Russia, it's still in perfect working order. Wow. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Thanks to that, I should be able to use all of my power at any time.
There's also a himbo to look forward to if it's the person that I think it is. Yes!
All that aside, this place is very snowy, isn't it, Senpai? It's 3 degrees Celsius, but the wind isn't cold at all. And the air feels crisp and clean.
You sounded like Holmes for a second.
I could sound like Homestar Water.
And the sauce triples the steak.
It feels like a real winter wonderland compared to Russia. I'm sure the
no.
temperature will drop well below 0, Stormbed, once night falls, but right now, I'm just enjoying how peaceful it is.
Mash, no! It's, really romantic.
I agree. I was just thinking the same thing.
Yes!
We still don't know exactly what this Lost Belt is like, but at least this place seems to be quite peaceful. It's enough to make me hope that maybe not every Lost Belt is dangerous. But this really isn't the time to wax philosophical. Let's get started, Master.
All right, it's parameter check time.
Why is Mash Homestar Runner? I'm sorry, sometimes it gets, it just sort of happens. You have another voice request for later when we meet someone. I will keep it in mind. Which one did you say, Colors? I'm sorry.
A.
Hey, okay.
Hey, sorry, I was sneezing.
Daijoubu.
Right, let's go looking for some sort of hill so we can get a better view of our surroundings. The border is recharging for now while it stays camouflaged in the snow. Da Vinci said it would take about 3 hours for it to charge up completely, so let's do our best to explore as much as we can in that time. Okay, we've reached the top of that hill. It's nothing but snowy field as far as I can see. And then there's... Senpai! Look!
Are we ever gonna get to a point in this long ass like decade long visual novel where they learn how to fucking like interpolate and like the fucking like transitions so they're not linear?
Yes.
Can we ease in, ease out like a
They
little
do
bit?
eventually learn to ease in, ease out.
Holy!
I think it just takes for fucking ever.
Oh my goodness!
Look at that. It's a white mountain range stretching on forever. And I think they're made of ice and snow? There's some sort of blue haze to the north, about halfway along the range. Wait, is that...
The mountains are burning.
Call Smokey, fuck! Yes, there's fire burning in parts without trees. I can't see such a thing happening naturally, so it must be some sort of magecraft at work. So that's what this Lost Belt is. A world of mountains, white ice, and blue flame. And then there's the sun? It's much too big to be the sun, though.
Mash, do you know how big the sun is?
No,
Oh.
it doesn't add up. I've heard parts of Scandinavia can get almost no sunlight for months at a time.
It's like Michigan.
But I've never seen anything about the sun being this size. I doubt any such records even exist. It's like Majora's Mask, but even scarier because it's the fucking sun.
The sun, huh?
The sun is a deadly laser.
And another thing. I don't see the Tree of Emptiness anywhere.
What if it's the sun?
But we saw it before we went to the storm.
The sun could be a deadly laser and a tree. It was clearly visible from outside the Lost Belt. I can't imagine it was suddenly wiped from existence, so maybe it's being hidden with magecraft. Ah!
Well done on your reconnaissance, you two. We finally had a moment to catch our breath here.
Holmes!
It seems that you're about 500 meters away. Well chosen. That's just about the perfect distance, since we're still unable to detect hostile entities. Thankfully, our emergency exit didn't strain the border as much as we anticipated, but I'm afraid it's still not going anywhere for the time being. Still, we cannot afford to waste any time, which is, of course, why we sent the pair of you out to investigate. Wiggly bow. At the land of fire and ice, huh? It seems that this Lost Belt will present its own challenges, as I feared.
Does anyone remember that old Dragon Age animated movie, Dragon Age Fire and Ice? Maybe that's just a
No.
me thing that I remember. I just remember that it fucking sucked.
Were you looking in like the condom aisle or something? And it was actually Trojan's Fire and Ice?
No!
I kind of wonder about that sometimes. Is like, do they have like a deal with Icy Hot for like the lube for those?
I don't know.
Huh.
That's all I can see from here.
Moving on.
Moving right along.
That's right. Let's keep it appropriate for the kids.
Thank you, just the same. We have a faint visual here as well. The sun does indeed appear to be far larger than normal, but it should be tens of billions of years before it reaches this size.
I was gonna say at this point, the only thing we have condoms on the ship for is for Holmes to store his opium in.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, my brain short-circuited. What?
Don't you know about like storing drugs inside of condoms?
No, I
thought it was
didn't.
like. I thought it was like little rubber gloves.
No,
What
what you would do is you would put cocaine inside of condoms to sneak them through the airport.
What the?
How does that work? Somebody opens up your suitcase, sees a fucking rubber filled with cocaine. Like, I don't understand.
So, I remember there being like a
Oh,
robot
no.
chicken sketch, I think, where it was like
no.
a Yeti that went insane because he had a whole bunch of condoms in his stomach full of cocaine that exploded and he starts going berserk.
What the?
It sounds like a robot.
No, it's a
chicken
robot
sketch.
chicken sketch. It's a robot chicken sketch that I can't remember from where.
Why would he? How did they get there?
Because they're smuggling cocaine up their ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm too old for this shit.
You know,
You don't
actually,
understand. How you, Bubba?
you say you're too old for this shit, but I'm pretty sure one of the last movies Clint Eastwood has made was called The Mule, and it's about like a fucking 80-year-old man who fucking smuggles like hard drugs across the Mexican-American border.
Anyway, we still don't understand how drastically a war smoke can change its environment, but if this were to transform our sun into a red giant and not hiding a shit ton of cocaine in it, well, that's the case. Forget the ice and snow. The whole world would be a scorched desert.
Wait a
Right.
minute. This isn't snow. This is.
No!
Oh, baby!
Elbow field! Fantastic! Miss Kira White may be able to survive such an environment full of cocaine, but Miss Wemmerby was so absolutely would not. She is not a solvent.
What would happen if a servant just did like an inane amount of like Tony Montana levels of cocaine?
God, which servant is the most likely to do that? And please don't say Nero.
I mean, probably Holmes.
Really?
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes has a huge
Has
drug
an opium
addiction.
problem.
And he has a drug
Yeah.
problem, yeah.
Yeah, like most versions of Holmes have some sort of drug addiction as like part of his character. So probably Holmes.
I feel Robin would be there too, for some reason.
Oh, like Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Robin Hood would definitely do recreational drugs.
Yes.
The Devil's Lettuce, maybe.
Yeah, I could see him smoking pot. Maybe
He goes
doing an
from the rich and
occasional
gives to the
line.
weedy.
Yes, which means that may not actually be our sun.
So it may as well be something that looks like the sun, but is in fact not.
No one loves opium more than Sherlock Holmes.
I understand.
I don't recall anything along those lines in Scandinavian or Germanic folklore, but I'll take another look just in case.
What about the fire? You know? That thing?
Oh, I have a theory about that. First, we take a closer look. Nothing is actually burning. I'm not sure how it works, but the fire appears to be something entirely separate and floating above the mountains.
Wow.
Mysterious to be sure, but there is little cause to doubt this phenomenon is the result of some form of medcraft. Whatever it is, it must be the work of a crypto or a waspout servant. That I can say for certain.
Oh, this is a two-parter.
Yeah.
Assuming it's a lost belt servant, what would their true name be?
Also, I think Billy the Kid and Calamity Jane might also do occasional lines of servant coke. Void dust, if you would.
Mr. Holmes really hit the nail on the head, Senpai. Well, of course he did. He's famous for always finding the truth in any situation right away. Oh, I forgot. I have my hyperfixation. And of course, for captivating readers with his brilliant and elegant deductions.
Thank you, Miss Cheerio White. Though I must admit it is just embarrassing to be so effusively praised for the novelizations of my cases. But perhaps that's not so bad every once in a while. Ooh. I'm not usually one to skip right to the conclusion, but yes, I am quite certain that the one who created those flames is... Huh?
Fuck you!
What
Fuck you!
is it? Do calm yourself, Fall.
Fuck you! Ah!
That's already.
Tho, what is it? What's wrong?
Huh? Master, get behind me!
Don't have to tell me twice.
We've just discovered an enormous humanoid creature.
It's a Bigfoot. You make that snort. It sounds like the. Never mind. We'll do this later.
Sure.
An enormous humanoid creature, you say? I see. That is troubling. Most troubling indeed.
He appears to be about 5 meters tall. His arms are also very long, and he's wearing some sort of mask.
Majora?
Oh no. I think he's speaking a language of some kind, but
All right. What does the snarl sound like, Shane? I need to know.
We'll get to it when we get to the battle.
Okay, cool.
I can't make out what he's saying. It sounds more like an animal howling than any language I know of. Hello? Bonjour? Guten Tag? Ni hao? Konnichiwa? Moshi moshi? Please listen to me. We're not your enemy. We don't mean you any harm.
Did you just say moshi moshi while not on the phone?
Hi. We are... Oh, I pissed it off!
It's no use!
Master, I'm afraid he's coming right for us.
We gotta cover our forest.
He's about to attack!
I'll back you up!
I keep forgetting to put MASH in the party. Fuck.
Understood. Moving to intercept the hostile.
All right, it is the
So-
battle now.
There's have you seen that Danganronpa TikTok where the guy goes like, "Ew, you act like Danganronpa? Hee that's a lie.
I
mean,
remember
kid
this!
Kiki. Who do you kid?" And then he's like, "What was it? What Nagito?"
Oh, I remember this now.
Hold on.
I don't know if I need to know this. This sounds horrible.
It's very cursed. It's very cursed.
Let me see if I can get the research team to find it. Maybe I can find it. YouTube Danganronpa.
Why did you
Oh,
recreate
that's
it so
pretty.
perfectly, Shane?
I just searched Danganronpa on YouTube. Biggest mistake of my fucking life.
That sounds like a problem. That sounds like
All
a
right,
mistake.
I'm just gonna ask the same.
I'm just gonna pop all the skills. Fuck it, we ball. And then we're only gonna even attack once. Speed. Yeah, but here's the thing though, MASH gives you a huge bond bonus. And that's what I want, is the huge bond bonus that she gives.
Bomb bonus. 2 B emojis.
Bob, Bortinax.
Bomb bonus.
Bortinax.
Yeah. Whew. Excuse me.
It's all good.
Bond bonus.
Where is she? Baby girl, baby girl,
Baby girl.
I went too far up.
What's your name?
With all this Majora's reference stuff, I'm real tempted to just like point at the mountains and be like, I could climb that in reference to Breath of the Wild.
There we go. And then fucking Mystic Code Experience. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Mystic Code Experience sounds like a concert I have to pay to watch on the internet.
All right. That means Arcwade gets more bond, and that's what I need.
Always more bond.
The visor!
I clicked on my wallpaper. The battle is over. We've neutralized the threat.
Nash, you're looking really tired.
Thank you for your concern, Master. But I'm all right.
Eh,
The sudden attack just had me a little out of breath is all. It's nothing to worry about. All my vital signs are fine. I'm still good to go.
okay.
Yeah, I'm playing Subway Surfers in my VR headset. Look.
Well, I'm doing my best to analyze the recording and battle data now, but at this point, I can only say that the creature you fought is nothing like what we've seen. For the 15th time, we've probably done this entire goddamn thing, but whatever.
You're actually suffering. The snort noise is now playing over and over on loop.
Oh no, he's infected.
Oh no. Does Mash have Coco Melon in that head? Yes.
Don't give her. No, she's better than that.
Neither a heroic spirit nor a demonic beast.
I have constant Super Eye Patch Wolf video essays playing in my VR headset.
Oh no.
He's talking about Garfield.
He was simply an enormous humanoid a creature native to Scandinavia, one that could not possibly exist in the 24th century.
A giant.
As in mythical giants?
Correct. I'm pleased you are familiar with them.
I read that a number of powerful giants used to live in Scandinavia. Of course, this was all a long time ago.
Wait, didn't Odin promise that he'd eradicate all frost giants? He lied to us.
Don't worry about it. In the modern era, there've barely been any giant sightings in Sweden, Denmark, or Norway. Mostly just YouTubers. I believe most of them were during the Age of Gods, back when the old mystics still existed. I'm sure there are some exceptions, but even so, to encounter one out of nowhere like this is...
Both Gordolf and Mr. Mininininuer are in something of a tizzy about this impossible encounter. But yes, in the year 2020, giants have long since ceased to exist. And yet, you've obviously just met one, albeit one that tried to kill you even after you attempted to communicate with him. But still.
I caught a glimpse of his eyes behind the mask, and he seemed consumed by bloodlust.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, I know, right?
So in this version of Scandinavia, creatures from the Age of Gods still live. That is the most troubling. I consider a possibility, but I didn't think it would prove to be true so soon. Damn you quitters! Damn you for doing something like this! And I said only in the second wasp belt! Have you no sense of restraint?
Slams the desk like a fucking Ace Attorney character.
That said, we are far from completely helpless, Miss Kira, right? Miss Wummy. They don't understand progression has to be gradual! To begin, I've updated a database with everything I could determine about this creature.
Fuck. I just looked at chat. All I can think of now is Romani Reigns. He just gets on the intercom just yelling, "Acknowledge me!"
You're dead! We are unable to detect it from the border because Kadir had no information about ancient giants. Furthermore, I also learned something rather unexpected about the ice and snow surrounding us.
What about them?
They are imbued with a faint magical energy. The trace is so minute that only an expert mage could even be able to detect it at all.
Caldea is the fucking bloodline.
The small amount of magical energy created enough interference in our equipment that we're unable to detect the giant's approach. The Binky is still quite upset about it. She says being plugged in to function as a bio unit dulls her senses. Nonetheless, I will do my best to update our data immediately. I'm also sending an update for the Ultinax firmware.
No, my
So that's not
videos! No! Right. Confirming update now. He was getting to talk about the cool Nightmare Garfield stuff. This is... Master!
Yeah?
I'm picking up new hostiles in our periphery. There's at least several ice beasts traveling alongside another giant.
Let's make a break for the party bash!
Understood. I can see them up ahead. Master!
Time to fight then!
Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Fuck.
Is it true?
So you're telling me that this is magical cocaine?
Yes.
Oh.
I want to say Mash's headset can definitely run Doom.
Okay, BRB real quick. Gotta
Go
go
ahead.
to little Blobby's room.
Go ahead. Where I can see them because you keep getting. I'm sorry, Doom. Yes, VR Doom for training. But not Doom Des. Doom is in Doom 1993.
Was it Doom 93 or 95?
93.
Okay.
I
'Cause
only
I remember
remember
reading-
it because Doom comes out the year I was born.
Okay, because I remember reading that in 95, the most commonly installed software on computers was Windows 90. No, the second most, I think, was Doom.
Makes
And the
sense.
first most was Windows 95. Or the other way around, maybe. Which I think is funny.
Yes. Can we get Mash to play
Okay.
MyHouse.wad? I should play MyHouse.wad at some point.
What the heck is myhouse.wad?
It is a really cool Doom wad.
Oh.
Doom Wad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's hella Bond. Let's go. Play Doom on our genetic code? I feel like we probably already could.
Oh no.
That should wrap things up for now. We've defeated another giant and several ice beasts. I no longer detect any hostiles or magical energy signatures in our vicinity. Wait. You're right, Mr. Holmes. I can scent a faint magical energy signature around us, coming from the snow. It is magical coke!
Maybe it's a lost spell silver that can control the snow?
A drug dealer. I'm not sure, but that certainly seems possible.
Da Vinci?
Oh, well, sorry about that. Let's hash that stuff out later, you two. For now, you should hurry back to the border. Holmes, from now on, maybe start waiting until people are in a safe location before you start with your long-winded explanations. There's no guarantee that there aren't other giants lying in wait out there. Both of you, get your butts back here and be careful. Anyway, great job collecting all this data right after we emerged. This should be a big help. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was on screen.
I did not,
Or
Giraffe.
off screen, I guess. Oh, good, you're back. Welcome home, you two.
It's good to be back. The Orton X is working wonderfully. Thank you again for that.
I'm glad to hear it. Gordol's having a little rest. Said he was having a nervous breakdown or something. I guess the emergency exit was pretty hard on him. Oh, I can still hear him as if he were with us now.
Guess all that worrying he did about scouting out our surroundings after we emerged was for nothing.
I am aware, Giraffe. I've been retweeting them constantly. Or re-skeeting them, or whatever the fuck we use.
I like the term re-bleeding.
Rebleat. We'll use rebleat.
For what?
Blue Sky tweets.
Oh, that's right, because we better not say the other one anymore. I wouldn't say that. He's trying to keep us safe in his own special way. Naturally, his primary concern is his own survival, but that's still an important part of being a leader. When things get dangerous, you snap to attention. When things get dicey, you get right the hell out.
Real and true, actually.
actually true, yes.
That's how things are supposed to go. But the further the remove the higher ups get from the action, the softer they get when it comes to making those calls.
True, actually. CEOs.
She's spitting facts, yo.
So, in that sense, Director Gordolf is exceedingly good at his job. I'm not sure why, but he seems to treat any danger his field operatives are in as a danger to his own life. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe had a really strict tutor growing up or something.
Trauma.
You know, like someone teaching him to think about war from the perspective of the people he's sending out into the battlefield.
I think you're giving too much credit. Well, yeah, I see what you mean. That definitely would explain some things. Now that you mention it, he always looked like he was in a lot of pain whenever Remy was in a tight spot back in Austria. Talk about empathy. No wonder he is always kicking up such a fuss.
Oh, my baby boy.
At any rate, make sure you write up the recon findings in a nice report template when you hand it off to him, if you don't mind. That ought to be more than enough to keep old Gordy in the loop. On a different note, you guys really had a rough time out there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nah.
Hi. We fucking did. Fuck.
That's a so desperate
Giants are
moment,
beings from the
Nash.
age of gods. Not even mages have seen more than the occasional fossil of them.
So desu ne.
There you go, you're so good.
Hi. Nihongo jouzu.
MJ.
Any survivors in areas where mystics were still in full force were probably seen as threats and taken out by the heroes of their respective ages. There's certainly not something you'd run into every day. I mean, you guys didn't see hide nor hair of them in any of the 7 eras you reshifted to, right? Not even the actual Age of Gods. And now we just happen to run into not one, but 2 modern day Scandinavia?
I believe those giants you encountered were Jotnar, members of the Jotun race of giants. Jotnar? In the Age of Gods, the Norse world was composed of 9 realms.
We're getting the Norse mythology info down!
I knew it! Odin lied to us! I told you! Odin did not defeat the frost giants like he promised!
Oh, fucking boy!
One such one was Muspelheim, the land of flame. Other was Niflheim, the land of ice, which an icy river of poison flowed. Through which an icy poison. Yeah. When those 2 realms collided, the poisonous frost melted. Then when it was exposed to Muspelheim's heat, grew into a tremendous giant. This was Ymir, said to be the ancestor of all Norse giants. The race of giants that went on to spring forth to Ymir's body was called Jotun, the frost giants. These giants were truly beings belonging to the era when gods walked the earth.
Wow.
At times, the Jotnar would mix with the Norse gods, giving birth to new gods and giants alike. Oh my god, they crossed the streams. It said that the surviving Jotnar eventually fell out of mythology and went on to become trolls. But what you saw today were no trolls. They were most definitely Jotnar.
It's time to kill me some trolls!
Holmes, is this one of your hyperfixations?
I love Norse mythology.
Do you know a lot about giants, Holmes?
Oh, this isn't a hyperfixation. This is a fetish.
Oh no.
Well, I am Sherlock Holmes, you realize.
That doesn't make me feel any better, man!
Look at all the cocaine! I am the one who finds the truth regardless of my spear origin. I believe I said as much when I introduced myself.
God, cocaine with a giantess fetish. It really is Nasu.
Damn.
Wiggly brow. No, sorry, I'm just having you on for a bit. You see, the paper moon is not the only thing I picked up while I was visiting the Atlas Institute. I kind of stole other technologies.
Try Hermes!
Precisely. One day I came in contact with the Spiritron calculation agent Try Hermes. When I did so, I happened to peruse some secret medical data pertaining to giants. Now I see. Holmes, you rascal.
I understand. Doesn't understand.
Understand? No, I don't.
Doesn't get it at all.
I don't see what is so funny.
And don't you me, Buster. You're supposed to tell me these things before I need to know them. It's not fair that you get to do all the fun exposition. Besides, we're a team. You know, we should be pooling our knowledge and stuff.
Oh my god, she's pouting.
She's pouting.
I shall take that under advisement, especially considering it comes from none other than the great Leonardo da Vinci herself.
Oh no, trust me. I know Try Hermes is the giant monster. I remember. I'm a multiplayer.
Oh, I remember.
I remember. I played Actress again. I played Citono.
Oh, that's
Played
it.
the same Elton on combo for 20 years.
Oh, that's it. I could certainly use a bit more information myself. Is it simply a Norse wasp belt where once wasp waits of giants still run amok? No, I very much doubt that is all there is to it.
Right. The ones you saw today were powerful beings and mystics, but
they were still living creatures.
But does that mean I get a simp over one of them?
I mean, if you want, I guess.
Eh,
If nothing else, I can say for sure that the beings we encountered weren't servants.
correct. They were indeed absolutely not servants. Based on what we know from Russia, we can assume there is a being here who rules over this wasp belt, and a crypto who tends to the Tree of Emptiness.
Oh, like the original Melty Blood? I know there are places where you can find it. I've just never gone looking for it.
While our primary concern is with the latter, there remains a strong possibility that we will come into conflict with the former as well. That said, our goal this time does not include engaging them in battle. Our intent is to cross Scandinavia without them ever knowing we were here.
Yup, exactly. Still, we should really take a little break first, don't you think? Thankfully, there's a lot more magical energy concentrated here than there was in Russia, so the border shouldn't have any problem recharging. We'll set off again in a little while, so make sure you two rest up while you can. Hiking across snowy mountains does a real number on your legs and back, you know? I very much recommend getting those kinks ironed out while you can.
Why is she staring at me?
Why'd she make that face?
I don't know, it's a little concerning.
They're kids.
Right. Oh, but first, I almost forgot, Mr. Holmes.
Yes, Miss Kira White?
I'm sorry, but back when we had just looked over the mountain range, remember how you and Senpai were, talking? At the time, there was something else we wanted to ask about.
What's the deal with the fire we saw?
Yeah,
it's all
what's,
like, you
what's
know.
the deal with airline food?
Yeah.
Yes, the strange fire that kept burning without spreading. Do you know what it is, Mr. Holmes?
I can't say I know for certain. I only have a hypothesis, albeit one that I'm quite confident in. I suppose that would make this more of an induction than a deduction. At any rate, yes, that fire is none other than... Oh my fucking...
A fucking course! Another alert! Come the fuck on!
Why do I have to be a protagonist?
Fucking, we're gonna look out of the window and it's gonna be fucking wyverns!
What the hell? Our sensors busted? Crap, no, it's worse. They're working perfectly! I agree with him so much. Emmy, Ohms, a freaking enormous magical energy signal just popped out of nowhere. Just there! There it is! It's like a magical radio core. This monster's on par with the Angry Border powered by the Greater Grail that we saw in London.
I love how
fuck
you're
are you
reading
saying?
this colors and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jesse?
What the fuck is this?
I love the fact that we just sort of inducted you like halfway into this shit show, and so you're just getting hit with all of this fucking terminology, and it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jesse?
It's
If it
fantastic
makes you
because
feel any better, it doesn't really make much more sense to me.
Yeah, no, same.
They just kind of say shit sometimes.
All right, I gotta use the
I
bathroom real
love it.
quick.
I
by
bet
all
you do.
means.
I'll be right back.
Oh fuck.
I love that when you said "fuck you" in Fo's voice, he actually says "fuck you," and I'm just
Oh, cool. Colors.
Yeah?
What does Yoshiri mean?
what does what?
Yoshiri.
Iyoshiri? What do you mean?
Yoshiri.
In what
I
context?
don't know. I saw a hashtag with it the other day. I think it said Yoshiri no asa.
I would not know, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate. I was
Yeah,
hoping you
what-
might be able to tell me.
I mean, I could look it up, but I can't say off the top of my head I know.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Japanese is a tough language.
It is.
I mean, because the problem is, like, I can read, the Gana and the Kana, but, like, you run into a kanji you don't know, like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? How do you even look it up?
You have to learn how to.
How to break it down?
There are kanji that kanji dictionaries where you
Mhm.
write it in via your. There's handwritten versions where depending on where you put the stroke order, it'll tell you what the kanji is. But you do have to know a little bit of stroke order.
Right.
And I have a little video I could send you where basically it goes like, yeah, hiragana, I could do that. Katakana, a little funky, but that's cool. Kanji, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. I can do the hiragana, the katakana. I can read somewhat fluently, but that's because it also like it makes it. There's so many loan words that like a lot of times I just like know what it says.
Oh yeah.
Oh goodness.
But then sometimes there are like localizations that are clearly like it's a loan word, but people try to keep it into like the same Japanese pronunciation, and I want to smack somebody. Like
You
you'll
mean
see like
boku no namae wa Toby Fox?
no. Like that's fine. But I mean like if a Japanese person tries to make something that's fantastical and have like a name like, oh, my name is Arisu, and you're like, Alice?
Alice?
You mean Alice?
Fucking Alice?
But then like in localization they keep it as Irisu, and you're like, what? Why?
Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard of scenarios where people get like really pretentious about like, oh well, actually like this was, this thing was not localized correctly. Like for example, like there's a Fire Emblem character named Pala. Like actually it's supposed to be Paula. It's like, okay, look, they had their chance to make the correction. They never did it. It's like at this point we just or like somebody said like, actually Beerus from Dragon Ball Z is supposed to be Bills because it was the name of like Toriyama's cat or something. And it's like, what do I believe in anymore, What's correct? What's right? What makes me look smart on twitter.com?
Right.
Okay, so, man, I was like, I have a headache. Why is that?
Yeah.
And then I remembered,
Water?
oh yeah, I haven't eaten a lot today.
You
You
should
gotta
eat.
You gotta eat. I had a
did.
sandwich for dinner.
Fill the
I
machine.
have
You eat.
some Ritz and hummus.
Putin on the Ritz.
All right.
So, Rin, as far as like things localized for like Honda versus Tristan, if there's some reasoning for changing their names, sure, that is a 4Kids thing, so I'm not gonna like defend it that hard. But I can understand like localizing a name that's maybe not familiar, not as understood, or because of other reasons. One of which I like to point out to is Gunvolt, where Kopin in Japanese is Akira, because the joke is that his name is based on a car, but due to trademark laws, you can't localize that into Acura in English because they will get your ass.
It's like a JoJo's thing.
Yeah. So fun fact, I know the translator of this, who got so much freaking flack from people who did not know Japanese and were just like, I can't believe you translated his name into Copen. That's not his actual name at all. And he's just like, oh my fucking god, you've got to be shitting me.
I guess your ability to take Duolingo English or Duolingo Japanese for 20 days supersedes my career as a translator.
Yeah, by all means. You know what? Fuck it. I'll name him Toyota. Does that make you happy, you fucks?
Damn it! We had no warning whatsoever! This thing just appeared out of nowhere! It is most likely a servant. They may have been using their spirit form.
Ah, that's true. I'm sorry. Let me put away my Ritz crackers.
You should
Are
gotta
you
do math.
eating Ritz
Yes?
without me?
I mean, I offered you some earlier and you said you weren't hungry.
You're right. Oh, what are the cheddar kinds?
No, they're the basic ones because I'm just
You're
dipping them in.
thinking of Ritz Bits.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
She doesn't have Ritz. I think they're just normal Ritz crackers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
So don't worry about that. Do you prefer next time I go to the store? Do you want the peanut butter Ritz Bits or the cheese Ritz Bits?
Oh my god, I haven't had peanut butter in ages.
Well, why not?
Do you know how expensive it is here in Japan?
Oh, damn.
Wait, what? Really?
Oh my god, I took a picture of literally like a 400-gram thing of Skippies. I need to show you. That thing was like 800 yen, which is like rough
What
equivalent of
the
$8.
fuck?
Yeah,
$8?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
$6? 400 grams? Yo, who out here smoking the joints right now? How much is 400 grams?
Who got that peanut butter pack on them? Smoking that Skippy's shit, my dude. I'm out here on that
The
peanut
plug says
penitentiary
it's 800
smoking me
yen
some
for
Skippies,
600 grams of peanut
$800 a
butter.
gram. That shit ain't nothing to me, man. 3 more years of Three Houses discourse. Fucking a servant
How do
snuck
these
up
become
on us.
about 3 houses? How?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Mr. Munirai, is that deserve proper human history, or maybe?
Well, the spirit origin pattern matches what is registered in Caldea, but Kada seems like it might be a little different. Sorry, I don't know! All I can say for sure is that they're hostile!
Fuck!
At least if it was massively powerful curse packed into the magical energy they would aid right at us, is anything to go by. They are!
The Lost-Belt servant? A Psycho Mantis.
Metal
The
Gear.
Border Spirit Radar is one of the most sensitive in the world. If it failed to detect the servant until now, then they are probably getting some help in their presence concealment. Damn.
I've been saying the whole murders women joke a lot lately.
Not just kills, but murder.
Murders.
Had they wished to do so, I had no doubt they could have gotten much, much closer. They're teasing us. And yet they chose instead to release their spirit form right in front of us, making their presence known. They must be incredibly confident, or perhaps incredibly cool. Mr. Menuniniware, can you put him up on the monitor?
Yeah, God forbid men have hobbies.
Whoa.
No, I can't! They're right in front of a blind spot!
Is it time for me to pay my taxes? Okay, I gotta pay my taxes, chat.
Okay.
He's in his carrier, which is under the table. Yeah. He's been sleeping in.
Oh.
They both have hobbies. Guys, both of them could have hobbies. It's fine. It's fine.
I think I better, go fill up my water.
Oh, good idea. I'll do the same.
That's a good idea.
Mizuda!
Okay, also, while we have time... Well, too much ranked. right, gamers.
Okay.
What is all right?
He's all right.
The boy.
All right, I'm back.
Wait, I gotta fill up my water, but I found the Dongo Bongo video.
Oh shit, let's go.
I'll be right back. I gotta fill up my water. It seems like you weren't expecting such a thirsty guy. It seems like you were expecting a 13-year-old boy.
What the fuck?
What is he talking about?
I don't know. I feel like Shane is referencing something that I don't know.
It's okay. That's just me. I'm in that position like every stream, and you know what? It's great. I get to learn new things. That's the beauty about being in places that you're not familiar with. I know nothing about fighting games or Fate, guys. I don't even know why I'm here. I just enjoy the company. It's great.
It's
I get to learn
because
something
you
new.
are fun to hang with.
Yeah, you guys are too. That's why it makes it fun.
Oh, that was the Chris Hansen pizza video. Okay.
The what?
Yeah, the Chris Hansen pizza video.
No, I've never shown
connected
this.
while I was gone.
Hunter
Okay.
21111. Thank you for the follow.
That's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of ones. All right, hang
Okay.
on. I'm fucking up this hummus right now like you wouldn't believe. Ugh! All right. Ah!
What?
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, you have so much to say, Manure. And at the hell can you be all calm? Can you all be so calm about this anyway? I mean, I know we can't exactly put the border on pedal to the put the border pedal to the metal right now, but still. What do we do? Do we at least tell the rest of the staff about this? Most of them are still on break.
Bro, the staff have to have their union mandated 30-minute break.
For that matter, don't you think we should get going already, Da Vinci?
Not just yet. This server may still be trying to figure out where we are. No doubt that they are aware we are nearby, but I believe they are unable to determine our exact location. That said, the longer we stay, the greater our chances of being discovered. As good as the border's camouflage is, it doesn't not render us invisible.
It's good at keeping its magical energy hidden, but that doesn't help if someone starts searching the old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
With the
smelling.
eyeballs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Holmes, Remy, what do you want to do? Do we keep quiet and hope they don't find us?
whoever they are, we can't let them reach into the border.
Nope. Indeed not. Allowing an intruder on board would mean the worst possible scenario by far.
Mr. French name, I'm not typing that out, goes crazy.
It's okay. No one knows my name either.
Fuck, I'm losing my mind. But I understand, I would avoid typing it out as well.
None of the staff are fighters either. If the moment an enemy gets inside is the moment our widow adventure comes to an abrupt end. The moment they get here, that we're all dead. Mr. Manunanue, what is the latest on a mysterious foe? Have they moved at all since appearing?
Okay, so from now on, whenever Munire shows up on screen, I'm just gonna have to be like, Mr.
Since when was my name a slur? No, they have not moved an inch since it showed up. But I still can't see anything on the monitor. This is right in the middle of our blind spot.
Then it would seem they are waiting to see how we react. Bold, yet with a touch of caution. Da Vinci, I would like you to start the Vortis engine the moment we step outside. Make sure that it is ready to depart at any time.
You got it, but make sure you buy us enough time for it to warm up, okay?
I am well aware. Now then, shall we be on our way, Miss Kira White and Miss Wemmy?
Aw, I just got these grits in my hand, bro.
Given that we are the only ones here capable of fighting, it must fall to us to greet any hostile or boyish guests. I'm sorry. You must put aside the grits.
I'm up there, ready to go.
Uh-oh.
in just a few minutes, I should be able to fight.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Zipper.
Oh.
Whoa! Ah! Ah! We make an emergency dive! Give me those writs, you bastard! I will not have you going out to face an unknown and extremely powerful foe! I absolutely forbid it! An emergency dive is the only viable option! Director Goldolf! Goldolf! You awake now?
No.
Ah, Homestar, of course I'm awake. I overheard your entire conversation.
No!
A situation like that calls for a retreat. Not meeting the enemy on their own terms. Traversing this lost belt to make a getaway is out of the question as well.
What is going on? Why is everyone strong bad?
If the enemy has found us out, then our first order of business is to hide again. And that means a zero sail. They'll never find us once we dive back into void space. We can make a clean getaway.
Mash, when did you start cooking crispy nuggies?
That's true. Mash,
fuck.
we can make sure you don't leave those in for too long. What's going on?
Hold on, Reagan Lave.
Ronald Reagan Lave?
Ronald Reagan Lave.
If I ever play Grand, I gotta make that my tag.
Yes.
Also, this one's for free. Nobody's used it yet. Jimmy Fallion. If you're playing Galleon, that's an option.
Oh my god.
See, like 2 people laughed at it. That's like pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if that
Anyways.
was a laugh, but go on.
That sounded like a laugh to me. Okay, whatever. That's true. If safety is our top priority, that's definitely an option. We'd have to figure out how to get back to reality once we set sail, but it would give us a secure way out of this particular predicament. That said, are you sure about this? We still haven't finished reapplying the logic formula. There's a non-zero chance that our armor just comes off in void space and we all end up adrift there forever. Let's see. I'd say that the odds of that happening are maybe 0.003%.
Gordolf, are you a gotcha player for any reason whatsoever?
That's nothing! I've never even come close to winning a race in my own vehicle with odds like that!
Okay, good. He's good.
At any rate, given that our only master is still unable to summon servants, fighting one this powerful is out of the question. Need I remind you of the sort of enemies we faced back in Russia? These Lost Belt servants are tremendously powerful. I learned that lesson all too well when one of them destroyed Chaldea. Just because the girl is able to fight now doesn't mean you should run to every battle every chance you get. As your commander and your director, I will support whatever option I feel offers the best chance of survival, no matter how slight the difference. No, in fact, this is an order. As my advisors, it's your job to justify my decisions, not mine. And let's not forget our biggest concern here. We don't know who this mysterious, probably Lost Belt servant even is. In which case, the only option I will even consider is for us to make our escape.
You never waver when it comes to keeping us all alive, huh? Alright, I'll trust your instincts here. Sorry, Holmes. Sorry, Yummy. The servant outside is so strong that I'm taking the ship back to void space.
But I wanted to meet the servant!
Yeah, me too, but if we don't just leave no questions answered for the first half, how are we gonna get people to drop?
You're right.
I'm not saying you wouldn't survive the encounter with whoever it is out there, just that it get real ugly real fast. And if the fight ended up damaging the border as well, that'd be bad news for all of us.
Someone's doing another zero sail?
Yes, we're taking our ball and going home.
Whoa, what's going on?
Still, if that means Mash and Emmy can avoid this fight, I guess it's for the best.
Is everything all right, Crispy Nuggies?
Oh, everything's right. It just suddenly, like, Discord just, yeah.
It like shrank in, but then it's back, so we're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, I blame the stock market.
Yeah, usually. Right. You take mute.
It's a slur.
Mew. Wait, Muniray. Munier? I'm gonna head back to the computer. Mewtwo Sis Celeste. I'm gonna head back to the computer room
It's Mewtwo!
and plug into the border.
Okay.
Director Holmes, I'm leaving this place in your hands. While I go verify our existences as perfectly as ever. Teehee.
The little pitter patter.
Oh, I wish I could have heard that better.
So, change of plans, I guess?
No, yeah, it was like a.
Right. I'll go along with whatever you decide, Senpai.
Here we go again. Has it ever once even occurred to you to obey your commander?
Hey, at least now we are discussing our opinions. That's a big step up from how things were before. You should be proud for inspiring this change, boss man.
Oh. I can tell you're just buttering me up. At any rate, let's get this zero sale started before that servant makes a move.
Okay. Okay, I'm patched in and all synced up. Expanding void reality observation device. Paper Moon.
All hands be seated! And need I remind you, do not forget your seatbelts!
Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. Expanding logic formula on Shadow Border's external armor. Expansion is currently at 90%. 93%. 98%. There! Now we just dive in and make up the rest as we go along! Removing existence verification for reality space. Shorten future prediction. Hypothetically prove mirror world plane in 10 seconds. Relaxing space-time friction decompression for 0.9 seconds. That would actually be near 0.9 seconds because it's less than 1. Good. Looks like we made it just in time. Holmes!
Let me take over the wheel, Mr. In the meantime, would you be so kind as to keep your eyes on the sensors?
You got it.
Shadow Border, untether from reality. Void space dive. Zero sail unfurl.
Yay!
Yay! Woo!
Da Vinci, when do we get to the ride?
This is the ride.
Oh, fuck. Senpai, I still have sensation in my extremities, and I can still feel normal gravity.
Does this mean the zero sail failed?
What's going on? This isn't void space. Did we fail to dive? Or are we still stuck in reality? Why are you giving me those faces?
They got us good. Whoever's out there sent their spells going off and caught us in a split second.
Uh-oh.
They're physically holding us back. I'm impressed. Just their physical strength exceeds the border's maximum output.
What the fuck?
Did you say physical strength?
The magical energy signal is getting stronger. Wait, hold on. The servant literally grabbed hold of the border?
Is that the Grim Reaper? What the?
Are we floating?
Do not remove your seatbelts. All hands, assume crash positions. Whee!
Go!
What happened? I don't understand. So dizzy. Is everyone all right?
Are you hurt, Senpai?
I'm just so dizzy.
Thank goodness.
And did we just do a barrel roll and crash?
Yes, I felt the same thing. It was as though the shadow border was picked up and then flung somewhere far away.
So this is what Final Fantasy VI train feels like.
Oh man.
That is precisely what happened. The hostile servant stopped our 0 in its tracks before simply tossing us like a baseball. You know, just whoop.
Wow.
That is truly incredible strength. Perhaps they're a berserker? Or whatever their class, they clearly possess immense strength to perform such a feat. I expect they're a rather combat-oriented servant. Probably one focusing on being in the front lines, but...
Attention please. I'm afraid that crash completely shut down all of our navigation systems. I can try to bypass the damaged systems, but even that's going to take some time. And then there's all the damage to the suspension. Luckily we didn't end up completely upside down, but we're still not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm sorry, everyone. We can't die or run away on land anymore.
You have nothing to apologize for, Da Vinci. The fault lies with our uninvited guest, not you.
Then you mean we're out of options? Oh, this is bad. Really, really bad.
You're damn right it is! Magical energy signal incoming! I can tell this Hero Spirit is some kind of big shot.
Spamton!
And I'm pretty sure that we're done waiting around, since they're headed straight for us! 100 meters, 50 meters, damn it, they're right on top of us! The magical energy signature! That's, I'm pretty sure, is a servant that has collided with our exterior! It's melting our external armor now!
Talking is no longer a free action.
What kind of barbarian are they? It sounds like they're trying to cut their way through our defenses!
But do they realize how much time I spent reinforcing this armor? There's no way anything should be able to break through it this easily.
I'm really surprised that they're labeling her as PA system and not
Me too.
Da Vinci.
I mean, the old me spent ton time making sure of that. What kind of weapon or noble phantasm do they have that could possibly do this?
Senpai.
Right, let's go, Mash!
Hold it, you two! Don't you think you should wait a bit and see what's happening before you...
We don't have time to wait and see anymore! I'm sorry, but it's all up to you two now!
Holmes, you go with them too! But watch out! That servant's magical energy is right up there with Ivan's! Make sure you don't hold anything back or you might not be coming back at all! Got it?
I am very well aware. I saw the spirit origin for myself earlier.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
God, actually, fucking damn it, why must I be the only person here with a self-preservation instinct? Ah! There we go.
If nothing else, I can promise this. I will keep Miss Wemmy alive.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Debinky, please focus on keeping yourself and the border safe, and getting us up and running as quickly as possible.
Gordolph is really going through it right now, man.
The hatches are open. I can confirm the hostile servant is on the border's port side.
Step away from them right now!
Is that?
Oh! Oh, I know who this is. This is, oh my fucking god, I can't remember his other name. Yes. Yeah, this is fucking Seto Kaiba.
Oh my god.
What? We already have like 2 or 3 Seto Kaibas. How can this be?
Like, he is actually voiced by Seto Kaiba in Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah, Sigurd. But no,
Right.
Shane, take it away. Do whatever you want.
Oh, all right. Well now, so that unsightly slab is the thing's door then.
Is that a Waspo servant? But then, what is this ominous feeling I sense from the spirit origin?
So, a human and 2 heroic spirits. No, wait. Neither of you are pure heroic spirits, are you? You've both got something else mixed in. Hybrids, then. Interesting. I reserve the right to change the voice.
That is fine. That is totally fine. The hostile servant is closing in, Degozuru.
Now I see. You certainly do appear to be a powerful heroic spirit. The body's external armor is one thing, but to think to even cut your way down to the multi-layered bounded field surrounding the inner hull.
Whoa.
Baka Caldea, Da Vinci, Nictoquist, and I can't read the other name.
Paracelsus.
Paracelsus all worked to ensure that those bounded fields would be as strong as any form of Age of Gods. They should have been as strong as a fortress made of divine iron, yet you cut through them like so much butter. And without even revealing your true name.
You cut through them like so much butter is such a weird way to write that.
It's
Like-
so weird. I don't understand.
Like, you would cut through them like butter, but when they
Butter is
add
what I would
like
assume, yeah.
so much butter, it's like this
I think that's,
motherfucker.
like, that is a turn of phrase.
It is a turn of phrase. It just makes me think that Sigurd is cutting through like a very large amount of butter. 1,000 degrees Celsius knife.
Fascinating. Tell me, how did such a powerful demonic sword possibly come to be?
Oh, he was
Jesus.
angry. Oh, that's right. I forgot he was like that.
He's so cool.
Are his eyes glowing red?
Ah, I was right. It is a demonic sword then. I thought it seemed far too dark to be a sacred sword.
I don't talk to humans. Well, now.
He hit so hard. He's still only using that short sword at his waist. This must be the incredible strength that let him pick up the border and just throw it. You're not getting past me. I have a much better processor than you.
I couldn't even see him swing his sword. Right when I'm sneezing, way to be game. Oh? Well, that's because he didn't. Not his long sword anyway. He's still using that short one. That's how I barely managed to make it out, and only just. He is truly an incredible master swordsman. If only Miss Miyamoto were here right now. I'm afraid those were little more than jabs as far as he was concerned, Miss Kelia White. Though I'm certain that is not how it felt to you. Or your
Have you lost your mind, girl?
Huh?
Why are you still standing there? You should be throwing down that impenetrable shield of yours and running for all you're worth by now. You don't look like enough of an idiot to fail to see how outmatched you are.
I will endure if I have to. I can't let everything end here.
Boo! 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 Boo!
Foe? Not again. You shouldn't be here. You need to get back inside the border. And thank you for worrying about me. That servant is truly incredibly strong. Much stronger than me and the Orthodox. Something about him reminds me of another hero. Another heroic spirit we've met. I don't know if I can beat him, even with Holmes's help. But still, that doesn't matter. Even if I'm not strong enough, I can't back down. This journey isn't ours alone. Not anymore. Maybe it never was. Just because I may not be up to the task in front of me now doesn't mean I can give up on the journey as a whole!
A journey, huh? Frankly, I don't care where it is you're going. I have my own destination in mind. I'm afraid that this just isn't your lucky day, girl. Or yours, kid. Now that our paths have crossed, I'm going to kill you and take your prized treasure with me.
Another short sword!
Damn, he's got a lot of those.
Here he comes. I'll back you up as well.
All right, here we are.
Whew!
All right, baby girl, are you up to this? Of course you are. I did not get any Arcwade cards. This is bullshit. It's time to scale on how big the border is. Nope. Arcwade Castle. Punching the knives goes so fucking hard. God, that shit goes crazy. All right. Immune to mental debuffs? Oh, there's nothing mental about me, brother.
You sure
Straight
about that?
fundamentals, no mind games.
No, yeah, punching knives at someone as a projectile goes so fucking hard.
Why throw them when you can punch them?
He's actually one of the worst 5 stars? Bro, that's cruel. Arcwade, baby girl, I need you to lock in. Okay, we're good.
Kid, Daddy needs you to lock in.
Now?
Meow. Ah, yes, the anti-Riley mechanic. Whoa!
Whoa.
Thank you, Holmes! That beam was a big help!
No trouble at all, Mr. Wilbur. I must say, though, you certainly don't hold back.
We are definitely not done with E-couples because Sigurd is on the fucking screen.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Not to say that you're not pulling your punches quite a bit, Oswald Sullivan. I don't suppose you would also be kind as to introduce yourself? Yes, I see. Now that I've seen your strength up close, some things have become abundantly clear. Your swordsmanship is exquisite. Surely the finest in all the Norse lands. You're also immensely strong and have both the knowledge and reflexes to dodge my magical energy beam with ease. You knew, didn't you? You knew I was a heroic spirit capable of using magecraft attacks. Your wisdom alone is truly a force to be reckoned with. Which means, swear to God, you must be the one who slew the evil dragon and consumed his knowledge. Am I wrong?
What the fuck are you huh?
Holmes, what the fuck?
Oh.
You are the child of Sigmund, King of Francia and Hrodis, daughter of King Emily.
What the fuck is these names?
Even among other peerless heroes who stand head and shoulders above ordinary people in strength, intelligence, and all other aspects. You were hailed as the greatest warrior king of them all. A phenomenal swordsman who we fought your father's demonic sword, the one he earned after overcoming Odin's trial of Barnstoker.
The guy that wrote
Bram
Dracula.
Stoker.
God damn it, Shane! We aligned right in that fucking moment!
Then you don't mean...
Oh my god, guys, how long are you dragging this out? You are the fearsome warrior who defeated King Hunding's army, thereby avenging King Sigmund. You are the brave hero who single-handedly slew Fafnir, the evil dragon consumed by greed, who hoarded his riches in the caves of Gesundheit.
Ginen Hathar.
Ginin Hathor.
Hathar? I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
You
one.
are the one who made royal friends out of Sifnir's foe, Grani, who would gladly carry you to the ends of the earth. Out with it already, Holmes! Jesus Christ! You are the greatest hero who ate the
Dude,
dragon's
Domo
heart,
can
gained
cast fucking burning finger
power
faster than
and
this
the
fucking
wisdom of the
bathtub.
gods.
Dog, Holmes is chewing the scenery like fucking crazy, and then the moment he's about to say the name, we're gonna get another alert.
Your true name is Sigurd! You stand alongside Siegfried as one of the most powerful heroes of all Norse myth!
Yay!
Oh,
You
we
did it,
got
Holmes!
it.
Remy
Oh my goodness.
is. I am REM sleeping right the fuck now.
The Dragon Slayer. Oh, I fucking love Berserk.
However, that raises a number of questions. A true legend you may be, but that doesn't explain where your monstrous strength comes from. More importantly, why do your eyes glow red?
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Have you been drinking tonight? Ha! So you're a clever one on the side of proper human history, hmm? Now what then? Now that you know who you're up against, how do you intend to fight him?
Sigurd, the great hero of Norse legend. After seeing how fast, sharp, and heavy his blades are, I'm convinced. And those are just his short swords. He still hasn't swung what I believe to be his true blade, the demonic sword Graham, even once.
That, long red sword? Whew. Yes, I suppose it would have seemed that way, but I'm afraid, bluntly, he was doing no more than casually parrying our attacks.
His second noble phantasm chewing scenery goes fucking crazy.
He has yet to use it offensively. We still have not seen what he's truly capable of.
Enough you're yapping.
Yes,
I was having a good
actually!
No, I still have more to
Goodness.
say! I still have more to say! Oh, shit.
Ah, fuck!
No, this isn't over yet!
That was at least
It's not
plus-
over yet.
That was at least +8.
A temporary power-up spell? Out of my way.
Look out! He's gonna use Graham!
Die, human.
Oh, no, you don't! She may be human, but I'm a heroic spirit. One, I might add, who has seen more than his fair share of combat. My apologies, but I can't have you using Graham so close to the border. Yeah!
Shut up.
Whoa!
Oh!
Guess you so-called heroic spirits are more fragile than I thought.
Holmes! Senpai! Senpai! Holmes' right arm is gone!
Don't worry, I won't let Holmes die.
Thank you, Senpai.
Boo! Boo! Mm.
Go after him. Leave me here.
Senpai.
Oh, emergency heal!
Blue. Holmes! Why did you stop her? Please stay still so Senpai can...
Damn.
Holy shit.
Don't, please. Save as much of your magical energy as you can.
This sprite goes so fucking hard!
Graham most certainly lives up to his reputation. But as you can see, my heart and my brain are fine. I may be badly injured, but my spirit core is intact. I'm still heroic spirit, remember? It'll take a deal more than that to finish me. Whew. I can't very well fail to do my part after your rousing speech, Miss Kira, right? Never mind me. You need to go after him. Remember, he said he was going to take something. Something that lies inside the shadow border. That must be why he attacked us. Whatever it is he's after, we cannot let him have it. Elementary, my dear, Miss Kira, right?
This light? This is your noble phantasm.
Precisely. As you are aware, it should provide both you and Miss Wormy a significant boost in strength. You may not be quite at full capacity, but it should still be rather potent for anyone attempting to fight in a desperate situation, such as yourselves.
Why didn't you do this like 5 minutes ago?
It's dramatic this way. In my estimation, Sigurd appears to be a frightfully unnatural being.
Unnatural?
I'm certain he isn't yet fully acclimated. There's a chance you still may be able to defeat him.
Holmes, please just be straight with us for once!
I'm sorry. It's rather hard to explain while I'm sober. I'm afraid I'm having difficulty putting my thoughts in order.
Holmes! Vital signs confirmed. He's lost a lot of magical energy, but aside from that, it's like he said. His spirit core's still intact, Senpai.
Come on, we gotta stop Sigurd!
Right! Somebody get this man 5 cc's of cocaine, stat!
Oh shit, I'm gonna have a huge exposition again.
Whew.
Oh, yeah. I must have passed out.
We gotta get the Neosporin!
Band-aids cure everything.
Oh, good. They're gone. Oh. I see. So, this is what a blow from a demonic sword feels like. How truly excruciating. Perhaps it is exacerbated by the fact I've never experienced such a deep wound before.
God, that shit goes fucking crazy.
So, this is the sort of pain you smile through, hey? You don't know?
Who's that? So you are still thinking clearly. Now I feel silly forever worrying about you.
What the fuck, Da Vinci?
What the fuck?
Just sit tight, Holmes. Someone will come by to help you just as soon as I finish evacuating everyone from the rear hatch. We might not be able to use the border's facilities right now, but we should be able to replenish your magical energy. Just hang in there a little longer. At least we know from your battle that this hostile servant isn't here to destroy the border. If we're lucky, he'll leave it mostly intact. So just hold tight for a bit, okay?
Understood. That said, I'm afraid mental fortitude can only do so much here. To be honest, I'm in real danger of disappearing. I'm afraid he's inscribed a death wound into me, you see? One wrong move and that'll be it for me.
Oh my god. You can't just casually drop that, Holmes.
I could casually drop whatever I want.
A death rune? But there aren't any runes that can kill a heroic spirit. No, wait. I forgot forgot about the primordial runes. The ones that Odin created that served as a major craft foundation of the Age of Gods. Then you mean...
I do indeed. You saw a battle for yourself. Sigurd learned a number of wounds from the Allfather's daughter. He must have inscribed it the moment he cut off my right arm, so he could... It would seem he truly has it out for me.
I fucking hate Sir Conan Doyle! Fuck you in particular, Mr. Holmes!
I could hear him right now, screaming my name. I'm afraid if I push myself too hard, my spirit core will fail. Happily, I could at least speak as long as I remain still, though the pain is still quite exquisite.
Gosh, you really are just hanging by a thread. Okay, wait a second. I'll be right there.
Why? There's so much I need to tell you, but I'm afraid I keep slipping in and out of consciousness. I'm finding it difficult to concentrate, and for some reason, my thoughts keep turning to the past.
Bro, are they gonna put him in the fucking Saiyan healing chamber?
Holmes!
Dinky, would you give Mr. Gordov a message for me? Tell him to stay put, no matter what is taken. I'm certain Sigurd has no personal interest in humans or heroic spirits. After all, he's...
Heap. Yeah, just give Holmes a sensu bean, bro.
How many times are they making Holmes do that goddamn trope of just not saying what the fuck needs to be said?
I genuinely think like the writers get off on like trying to like just edge people to the next chapter constantly.
Yeah. All right, so I think we probably have time for one more arrow.
What? Is it that time already?
It's 9:22.
Oh my.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
We'll see how it goes.
Time flies when you're doing all kinds of crazy stuff, I guess.
All
When
right.
you're constantly talking about exposition and just
When you
edging
can't help
everyone.
but get to the fucking point.
So you know what? Yeah.
Does MASH get extra bond for these things or not?
Okay.
MASH gives everyone a bond bonus.
Ooh.
But I feel right now this is the appropriate servant. Once I Buster effectiveness up. There
Excellent.
we go. Here we go! I just did a filter. I've caught up to the target. He's still somewhere inside the border. He appears to be headed for the cockpit.
This is our chance to take Sigurd down!
Fuck him up!
Yeah!
Right! Huh? There's nobody here. No signs of a struggle either. What in the...
It looks like the side hatch is open?
The hatches are open?
See if I help you again.
You saw about this old man. If we give him that, we'll be...
Stop that! Shut your mouth before he kills us all! We don't have any other choice, trust me! Here. This is the paper moon you said you were looking for. Go on. Take it.
Godolph, now!
Normally we'd keep it hidden, but you're so strong that I decided to give it to you as a reward.
I'm surprised. You humans are seldom so intelligent. Still, I didn't think you'd give it up so easily. I heard this thing was your lifeline.
It may be our lifeline, but, you know, you are a threat to our actual lives. That thing certainly won't help fill our bellies. Now, go on. You got what you came for. You don't have any further business with us, right? Right. Without the paper moon, we're just helpless drifters at this point. It's only a matter of time until we die on our own. There's no reason for you to sully your hands with the blood of insignificant specks like us, is there? So, why not just be on your way then?
You got a point. This sword was made for cutting up useless meat.
Yes, I made it out alive again!
Hold it right there! I don't think so.
Right! You need to give us back that compass right now, Sigurd!
No, things are going so well! Have you gone mad? Picking a fight with the scary knife guy!
Oh. The human and the hybrid, huh? Do you not still see how outclassed you are? Ah, I see. So you got a little boost from the heroic spirit who doesn't know when he's beaten. Fine. I suppose you're worth killing. You two obviously don't know when to quit either. Alright. Wouldn't hurt to put this body through its paces a little more anyway. Give me your best shot. I'll humor you and take this at least halfway seriously.
You better believe we will. We're not backing down until you leave our ship one way or another.
Now you're telling me to leave, huh? Alright then. Tell me your names. I hear that's what human heroes are supposed to do.
I'm Mash Kyriolite.
And I'm Remy.
Remy Grand Order.
Remy Grand Order. Rem.
Got it. I'll probably forget them shortly.
Fine with us. Come on, Master. Let's get our paper moon back from Sigurd.
Conceit, overconfidence, arrogance, pride.
Yeah, but you have a small PP.
You humans never change. You're just like the gods.
Gods? Call us whatever you want. You may even be right. But be that as it may, neither Senpai nor I will back down. This time, we've got Holmes cheering us on. Sigurd, if anyone's going to back down here, it will be you!
You have a line reading, Shay.
Summon your last pathetic servant so I can end this duel, Remy!
My roster has no pathetic servants.
But it does have Napoleon Bonaparte!
Why bone apart when we can bone together?
Yes!
Oh, whoa, hey, whoa.
I didn't think about it, I'm sorry. It's just a modification of my provolone joke.
Alright,
It's okay.
my man's is gonna do some damage.
It's been a while since we've seen him.
Yeah, get me in there one more time. I'll kick his ass. You can't kill me, I'm French, bitch!
Are you gonna run away first or something?
Yeah, but Napoleon's name isn't a slur.
True.
Is Sigurd a slur?
No, Uniray is, though.
Ah, yes, I understand. The bits are coming back to me.
Damn, my man's got HP.
Truly does.
Can't get enough of these scripted losses, dude.
This is a scripted win.
I write my own fate.
Yeah, we got him. We kicked his ass.
I thought we kicked his ass! What the fuck? Here he comes!
Using a command spell.
There! I got him! That blow had all of our magical energy behind it. Both mine's and Senpai's. And thanks to Holmes's help, I'm sure it was really, really powerful. It may not have been true Baritsu, but I'm sure he felt it anyway. Your spirit core should be damaged in several places now. Please, leave, Sigurd.
My spirit core, huh? What about it? What about it?
Mash! I can't see where he's...
Ah! Oh, this is registering on an emotional level!
Senpai. My exoskeleton's drive is failing. I've only got a little bit of magical energy left. No, not yet. I can't afford to fall yet. Senpai. Senpai.
Stop. Don't move. So, what was that just now? Something only a hybrid could do? I was pretty surprised to hear you put all your magical energy into that attack. Never thought I'd see a hunter be so chatty before they were about to take down their quarry. No, that's not right. You're not hunters or heroes. Probably not warriors either.
Senpai! Come on! Move, Ortonox! Please!
You poor, pathetic children. This is an act of mercy. Rejoice. I will behead you with the sword of your own beloved hero. Pitiful humans. Neither you nor the world have any future to look forward to.
No! Stop! Senpai, please! Use another command spell on me! Senpai!
Don't bother. You'll be dead long before you get the chance to summon your magical energy. Farewell.
Close eyes and use a command spell.
Ooh.
Oh, bad ending.
Fucking. I'm gonna assume
Wow,
this is
really?
Remy.
Is there a game over for this?
I'm gonna assume this is Remy speaking. Fuck it.
Sigurd was right. The sword did come faster than the command spell. The sound of the sword slicing through the air rung out. But for some reason, that was the only sound. A second passed, then two, and nothing changed. Remy remained unharmed. And somehow still alive.
Huh?
The red blade had stopped dead in its tracks, right before her eyes.
His sword
What if he was green?
stopped mid-swing. Master!
Guess this is what they call a hero's pride. You got lucky, child.
Master! Please, don't move. I'm afraid his kick injured me pretty badly. So please, just stay still for now. Senpai.
Mash!
Oh, we got fucked.
Crazy how they keep on finding new and creative ways to fold Remy and Mash every
Yeah!
fucking chapter.
Yeah!
Every single one of these fucking things is like a new Metroid Prime game, dude.
Oh my god.
You're so
Somehow
right.
none of our power-ups from the previous adventure help us at all right now.
All right, so we have 25 minutes. Do we want to try to get to the end of section 2 or what? I leave
I'll
that
defer.
colors.
I still have time. I'm good.
Would you be down, Shane? Because I don't want to.
Do it.
Okay,
Do it.
Let's go!
let's do it. Rin, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm having a good time with this.
This
You guys
is
kill
super
me.
fun.
I know you're talking to chat, but every time you say Reen, my fucking...
I'm sorry.
Would you like to see progress on your comm? Or do you want to surprise?
I saw a little bit yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can show me if you want to share it.
Okay.
I'm back, Ophelia.
Who
That
the
was
fuck is
fast.
this? Oh, I remember. It's her. Eye patch.
Did you retrieve the Paper Moon Void Reality Observation Device? That one belonged to... Jesus Christ. That once belonged
Yeah.
to the Atlas Institute as I instructed.
I was literally gonna protest how fucking long and stupid that name is.
You better not have broken it, did you?
Don't ask me. I can't get used to these man-made toys for the life of me. You want your little golden treasure so badly? Take a look for yourself.
Good. This is definitely the real thing. Why don't you hang on to it for me? Don't let anyone else have it, no matter what. After all, you're the strongest being in all of Scandinavia, with the exception of Her Majesty.
Joey, I love you.
I'm sure. So, now that I've fulfilled my duties as a servant, do I get some kind of reward? How about it, Master Ophelia Farmer Sloan?
Farmer Sloan?
Farmer Sloan.
Farmer Sloan or Farmer Sloan?
Farmer Sloan, I think.
Farmer
Farmer
Sloan,
Sloan.
okay. Well done, Saber, my most powerful knight. I have no other work for you in the time being.
Pharmacy. Farmer
Feel
Sloan.
free to rest up and relax for a while. How does that sound as a reward?
That works.
Oh, and may I say something?
Sure.
You smell.
Would you mind not staring at me with those red eyes?
You're a funny one. You think you've got room to talk when it comes to unusual eyes, Ophelia?
Never mind about me. We have the Paper Moon. Right now, that's all that matters. The all-terrain void transporter shadow border. It may be the only one of its kind in existence, able to do the impossible. But without the Paper Moon serving as its eyes, it's useless. I commend Chaldea for destroying the Russian Lost Belt, but without the Shadow Border, they can go no further. This is where their journey ends. Now there's effectively no one left who will interfere with Lord Kristaria. Now that all that remains is...
Number 1 sim! Speaking of number 1 simp, Sorjukin, you're in the chat right now. I know you are. Okay, fuck. This is important. This is like the Disney-ass Disney princess.
Do we
Sorjukin,
want to...
I'm gonna
Oh.
ask you a question, Sorjukin. Who do you want to voice your wife?
I won't be offended if you don't say me.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just...
This is a character that is like another version of Shorjukin's favorite character.
Yes.
Oh. okay.
It's I don't know if it'd be fair to say it's like Ishtar and Reen.
I want to
Got
say, yeah, Shorjukin put on the spot. Shorjukin put on the
Poor
spot.
Shurchukin. Oh, his waifu being voiced.
Yes,
I promise I'll try to do a good job if you pick me.
yes. I will also try
But
to
I'm
do
already
the same.
voicing Siegfried or Sigmund.
Sigurd.
Sigmund Freud. Sure, why
Sigmund
not?
Freud.
Dude, just tell me who your crush is.
Hey yo.
Your mom.
My
That's actually quite
mom.
interesting. Sigmund Freud.
Schrodenfreud.
All right.
All right, there
Colors,
you go,
you're
colors.
up.
It's all
Oh.
yours.
You get to be
All right.
two ladies at once.
Oh boy. Okay. How would you want me to voice her? Like Melt or like something else?
She's a whimsical little Disney princess.
She's whimsical. Okay, so she's much higher. Okay.
She's very
Well,
okay. So the way I remember this character kind of being from my limited
Alright.
time using her and seeing her
Okay.
in events,
She's very whimsical and like very almost like airheaded, but in a smart way.
Do I get to use my Flowers for Brains voice?
I think that might be a good. Yeah, actually, I think that would be a good way to do it.
I'm glad you see such high spirits, Ophelia. Are these high spirits born of true romance or a mere puppy love?
I would say maybe a slight lower, like the
Too
same
low, okay,
feel,
so-
but very
but
slightly
with-
lower.
Got it. Okay.
Yes. Okay. There we go. I think we got it.
Even after thousands of years of attempting to do so, I cannot grasp the concept of love, though I know you humans speak of it often.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is perfect.
Perfect. Tell me, what does it taste like? Is it sweet? Perhaps spicy? Even fiery?
Your Majesty.
I never took you for one to smile upon gaining a new toy. I see that even you have a soft side. Now, what of this tree of emptiness? I believed you called it. How is that faring?
It's coming along well. Even now, it continues to grow larger than its garden, away from any who might observe or interfere. Since there's no opposing faction in this Scandinavian Lost Belt, there should be nothing to interfere with its growth.
Faction? I must confess, I am unfamiliar with that word. I suppose we do hear the occasional lone wolf howl, but that is of no consequence. If anything, it helps to pass the time.
Rest in peace, Pachi.
Damn.
Still, I suppose if they were to form a pack, that would be somewhat troublesome. Don't you agree, Ophelia?
Yes, I do.
My world, my Scandinavia, is a land that reigns far and wide, where peace reigns far and wide. There has never been conflict among its people, not once. The wild beasts do devour their prey, of course, but that is as far as it goes. Pointless conflict is a foreign concept to man and beast alike, as is resentment. The worst that ever happens is a single wolf's howling, don't you think?
Rip Pachi.
Rip Pachi, bro.
Rip Pachi.
Goddamn Pachi.
I do. Under your rule, this world of Scandinavia has become one of the great embodiments of peace.
The way you say that, Ophelia, it sounds as though there are other worlds that have achieved similar peace. How adorable.
Surely, you jest. This Lost Belt stability is of vital importance, Your Majesty. It is the key to growing our tree. All you need to do is continue ruling as you always have.
Huh. You truly are a selfless young woman, aren't you, Ophelia Farm Salon?
Farmer Salon.
I cannot pronounce her name. Is it Fam Salon? Phones?
I
feel like I just gotta check the Grand Order
think
wiki and
it,
check
it
the
is.
kana.
I think it's whatever we want it to be. Quite frankly.
I suppose I should commend you for your diligence, but it takes more than that to be a queen.
If anything, I think this character mispronouncing it every time is way funnier.
Do you understand me, Ophelia? If not, I suggest you learn.
Damn.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, I am no queen.
Why did you take it? My land has no place for avarice. If you would protect and obey me as your queen, you would do well to remember that. I believe you called it a compass? I see. So the hospitality of my castle is not enough for you. Surely you haven't forgotten. Every bit of snow and ice blanketing this world is a part of me. As I preside over all that is pure white, nothing can elude me. I know and see all that takes place within my land. I can hear it too, the breath of all living creatures, their cries, their fluttering. I can hear the howl of the wind, the symphony of leaves overlapping, and of course, the words of humans. That goes for the crew of the Shadow Border as well. As I speak, they are erecting a bounded field to keep the giants away. How touching. How pitiful. I see they too are humans. They guard their lives closely so that they may grow and survive.
Saber, didn't I tell you that you were free to kill everyone there except Mash?
I can't tell you humans apart.
Wow.
Why you?
Yo, before dawn, what up?
How delightful. You certainly are a blood dragon slayer. Nonetheless, Ophelia, it seems you still fail to understand my methods. Why kill them?
With all due respect, Your Majesty, because the Chaldeans who live in the Shadow Border are our enemies.
Our enemies, huh?
If you want me to kill them all right now, I'll go take care of it.
Don't.
Yeah, welcome to the live dub, gamer.
I don't want you killing Mash Curiolite.
Interesting.
Omoshiroi.
Omoshiroi, no? I don't believe I've ever seen that look on your face, Ophelia. You never so much as batted an eye when it came to that archer. But just now, I could have sworn I saw a look of genuine concern on your face. Interesting. I take it this Curiolite person means something to you then. Well, Ophelia Parmesan?
I'm going with it. I'm doing it. Give me 2 seconds. I need to blow my nose.
Go ahead. Colors is quite good. Yes.
Oh, but yeah, thank you.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot answer that question.
You're truly adorable, Ophelia. Very well. I shall forgive you this once. As for you, Knight, do not kill them. I forbid it. My snow and ice is an expression of my love, not of death. I will not tolerate anyone staining its pure white with crimson. Is that clear? Love is a wonderful thing. If you ever come to know it yourselves, take care not to lose it. You must cradle it in your hands and hold it close. Hold it tight. If you are not careful, loveless flames may throw everything out of balance. That is how it has been since the gods first came to be. Is that clear, Ophelia? Sir Knight?
Yes, Your Majesty. I will not forget it.
Damn.
I didn't hear shit.
Throw a temper tantrum, please.
Please
I'm
throw a temper
begging.
tantrum!
Crash out.
Crash out.
Crash out, May.
Love, huh? No. No, I won't let what happened to Gadok happen to me.
Hey,
Oops.
not cool, man.
Too many hot servants. Can't help but catch the feels.
I will not fail. I'll do everything I can to help Lord Kristaria. I'll feed on the other lost belts and make certain I live up to his hopes for me.
Oh, it's the
Gee?
Valkyries!
Should we each be one of the Valkyries?
I was going to suggest each being one of the Valkyries. Fuck, which one is this one?
This is the youngest Valkyrie, Est, obviously.
Okay. So I have an idea. Let me
Okay.
let me look up which Valkyrie this is real quick. Because I had an idea for one of the ones I wanted to do.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm gonna take this one.
Go for
Okay,
it.
go ahead.
Please do.
Oh, filthy. Feed.
Oh.
You always get that look on your face whenever you speak to the tree, Ophelia. Do you not like it here? Do you feel as though you don't belong?
Or at Linde. No. I don't think that. My mother was Scandinavian, albeit in proper human history. This is my homeland of a sort. I would never hate it here. Quite the opposite. I feel as though some part deep inside of me is more at peace than it has been in a long time. Even the air tastes better here. I love this place. The Queen does keep surprising me with how generous she can be, but I don't mind that either.
You love it, you say?
Yes, I do. I was so glad when I found myself here after my coffin was opened. I really mean that. Which is why I'm proud it's my job as a crypter to tend to the tree. It's a crucial life form, a necessary one.
Are they called cryptors because they were opened up in their coffins and they are considering these their crypts?
Or are they called cryptors because they're crypto grifters?
One or the other.
Necessary. For this Krishtaria man, you mean?
For this lost belt. Didn't I already tell you three about it?
Yes, you did. I've logged your current statements in my memory. I'll go ahead and link them to our shared memories now. I received a question from Hilder. Has your dumpy always been that big? Or, no, wait. She wants to know why you always have that bitter look when you talk about the tree, if you don't dislike it here.
Bitter? Well, because it makes me keenly aware of how powerless I really am. Even if the tree does grow to maturity, the most I can hope to do is to keep it that way. It's very unlikely this world will change unless I use my serious light.
You want to change this land, Ophelia?
Sometimes. You don't?
We can analyze, but we can't make judgment calls. All we can do is follow the orders we're programmed with. Did you forget, Cryptor? We aren't human. We only exist to carry out our master's orders.
Yes, I remember.
you have a line reading colors and it's destroying me.
I wear a turtleneck to remind myself of my mortality.
There, again.
What does that mean?
Huh?
I don't know, but it's a very funny line.
I'm sorry. You had the same look on your face as when you discussed the tree, so I responded the same way Thrud would, now that our statements have synced up.
I see. Then I'm afraid that even with the three of you, your analysis still must be incomplete.
Rude.
All right. Once again, like 5 minutes before.
Woo!
And we made it through. Jesus Christ!
Maybe they'll be shorter.
That's a lot of arrows. Bro, we
One of
made
those, it has 8 sections,
Oh,
but each section has like 40 nodes.
Holy
Sure,
shit!
I hope I'm doing your wife justice. I have no idea what I'm doing.
They only get worse? Hell yeah. I mean, from what I saw, Shorjukin loved it.
Yay! Okay, cool.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yay!
Yeah, exactly. All right. We are visual noveling. It's you know, these visuals are quite novel, if I do say so myself.
That's how you know we have ADHD. It's novel.
Yeah, Ophelia Pharmacology.
Okay, I need to like write down 15 different variations so that way I could just
Ophelia
pick a new one.
Pharmacology. Ophelia Farmers Market. Ophelia Freebird. Oh, shit. All right. Well, that is the end of our stream tonight. Let me... There we go. So, if you are new here, I got a Blue Sky. I got a YouTube. I got a Discord. And I got a VODs channel that has all the VODs almost up to date now, with the exception of, like, I think this week and last week's streams, roughly, I think. I don't remember. I'll get them back up to date soon. But I always announce streams on those platforms, so feel free to hop in. Blah. And, new video coming soon. It won't be Rome. I'll release Rome one day. Probably after
not
this.
today.
Release Rome.
Release Rome. Hashtag release Rome.
Don't forget.
One day. One day. Fuck. Alright, but that's, I think that's all I got to say. So, Shanye,
Yeah.
what would you
What's
like
up?
to say to the people? Is there anything?
I would advise you all, if you are a fighting game player, to not let yourself get so swept up in the more regrettable culture
Of mashing
that
ranks.
comes part and parcel of just getting so upset about characters and who said this and whatever. And also, just look at this picture. You don't have to like. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. I just want you to look at it. That's all I got for now.
Gotcha.
Yee.
Durga pretty.
Durga.
She pretty.
That looks like.
But also, you got Sakura over here.
Oh, is that a Sakura
That
face?
Rinyan.
Yep, that's a Sakura right there.
Oh, that's a chakra right there.
Alright.
Just look at it.
But Saber Medusa, though, see, my next set of rolls are probably going to be summer. All right. Well, Colors, is there anything else that you would like to say to the people?
Gosh, that's a good question. Follow me on my Bisky, or just click my name if you want to follow my Twitch. I do lots of art. And thank you always for having me. I love voicing with you guys. It makes me really happy.
Oh, it's so fun.
I always
Loose and yell.
like Tuesdays and Wednesdays are generally the highlight of my week, because this is like the one time every week that I get to have like big vibes and just sort of say whatever. It is quite literally like, this is my midlife crisis equivalent of like the white guy with the podcast, you know? This is my podcast.
I thought about making my own podcast, but yeah, I got some other stuff to do before I consider that.
Yeah, this is my podcast.
Right. Well, didn't you have a podcast, or was that you were on Bones' podcast?
That is something Bones and I do together, but we have not had time to do anything.
And you used to have a podcast that was tangential to your job, right?
Yes.
Right.
That also fell through because it's hard to do that when you're also organizing 50,000 different things.
It's podcasts. It definitely.
Podcasts are one of those things where it's like, if I ever want to do a podcast, right, I also want to edit it usually. which is
Right.
fucking. Oh my fucking god, are you real?
Oh my goodness!
Cadroth, what
Oh
the
my.
fuck?
What?
Thank you for the raid of 118! Right
That's a lot
as
of
I'm
people.
ending the stream!
It's like stacking cards in Uno.
Holy shit! The Jenga tower is collapsing! Flare1412, thank you for the follow. Your timing is perfect. Holy shit. Well, I guess update for the people that came in. We made it through section 2 of Lost Belt 2, and this shit goes hard. Sigurd fucking rocks. I wish that I could punch knives like fucking Hadokens. I want Sigurd in a fighting game because I feel like he'd be a lot better in a fighting game than he would be in
Many such
FGO.
cases. Many such cases.
Yes. But yeah, we're actually about to raid, so my apologies. But Cadrath, his design is so cool. What all were you up to, homie? Were you also doing Fagos shenanigans?
Oh, yeah, what?
Vlov is in Type Lumina, you're right. We can't have two people voiced by Kaiba. Because then you end up with a BB tag situation where you have three people with the same
Hayami.
VA. Yeah, we have Saori Hayami for 3 different characters.
You know, if it is what it is.
Talking about the tower event coming up in NA, groovy. The Vroobs!
Ooh.
The Vroobs!
Doesn't Ikumi Hasegawa voice 3 characters in Type Lumina?
Hang on. I mean, there's Arcwade, there's Neko Arc,
Mhm.
and then there's
That's
Red
right.
Arc.
Yeah.
But you know, it's cheating. It's cheating.
Yeah.
And you can't. That don't count. That don't count.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we're gonna raid, and we're gonna raid my homie Devin. I think.
Woo!
What's Devin doing tonight?
I think Devin is doing Pokemon Silver.
Ah,
But for new people, I stream FGO every Wednesday. We're doing a live dub. We're working our way through Lost Belt 2. So if that interests you at all, feel free to hop in. And that's all I got for tonight, though. So as I will always say at the end of these streams, remember to wear a mask, stay hydrated, get vaccinated, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.
bye-bye!
I can't
I
believe
had
Sherlock
forgotten.
Holmes is fucking dead, dude.
About Sherlock Holmes being fucking dead.
400, thank